and find out.
Yeah, you can't just be like, "Yo, Panda, what new spells did you learn last night?"
I mean, I don't even know what spells he
you
has
can do that in game. Yeah.
to start with.
Hey,
So,
Panda, what are spells?
All right. So, okay. So last time you guys went through the tower crawl. You guys won.
So-
You defeated the guy before he even told you, why he was there, technically speaking. And you guys went back down. You gave the guildmaster the flag, and he was like, "So the money, I will give it to you tomorrow, and I'd like to talk to you guys tomorrow." And he offered you guys a room at the guild hall. Bucks was the only one that took the room. The rest of you decided to sleep outside.
Nice bed.
So that is where we are. So pretty much, I just have as our goals right now: get your reward money from the guildmaster, because that's where we're at. Let me scroll down. Okay, we're on session 2. Cool. I did not. Okay. So let's head there, shall we? So it is now the next day. You guys are all waking up.
Buck still has his fucking hit points.
What would you guys like to do?
Start off by finding some goddamn food.
Cool.
Well,
There
I'm
is
gonna-
a dining hall.
I'm going to.
Oh, and Panda did some shopping before he decided to sleep in the forest.
Yep.
I mean, 19. But yeah.
What are these?
Other adventurers. It's a guild hall.
Okay, well, I will join. I will join this table over here.
Cool.
Just quickly, I assume breaks between sessions count as long rests.
Always.
Yeah, we'll definitely say when you've had a long rest. You have had a long rest right now.
Okay.
It's a
I'm
stable sleeper
also
over there.
going to join the table of dudes.
Of the dudes.
I'm going to, once we're all gathered, I'm going to take from my inventory 3 of the 4 signal whistles and give one to each person.
I don't need a rape whistle.
Everyone needs a rape whistle. You don't always know if you're going to be muted or not, or if you can even use your voice safely.
That is... Wow. Cool.
That's why you stab somebody else and make them scream.
Also not always the best option.
Okay, well, while you guys are enjoying your breakfast, which is what I assume most of you are doing, right?
Sure.
Of course.
Sure.
Yeah.
The guild master shows up and he's like, "Ah, yes, our tower crawl champions. Would you mind coming to my office, please?"
Does he still seem fishy?
You can make a
Insight, probably.
insight roll.
Come on, big roll.
No, he's not
That's big
fishy.
enough.
Okay.
He's not fishy.
Alright.
All right, so you guys can go to his office over here. You guys can come. So as promised,
Are there any windows?
there's a window
There
right
seems
here.
to be one.
All right. Wait. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my
Ready to
God.
fucking jump.
All right, as
I'll be ready
promised.
to dash out the door.
As promised, you all get a prize from the tower crawl. So you guys can each add 15 gold and 20 silver to your inventory.
That's what I'm talking
damn.
about. 15 gold and 20 silver? Okay.
Yeah, so gold is the hourglass, silver, you can either, it's technically the triangle shaped one, so the second from the top. No one uses the middle one generally because that's electrum.
Right. I always forget that the silver one because it looks silver.
Yeah.
It's more silvery than the actual silver one.
Yeah, no. That's why it's just so weird.
Cool. And then he goes on. As well, I would like to ask for you four to help the town with something, if you wouldn't mind.
What is this something?
As you know, we worship the local god Igyun, and he cares about all the creatures on his land. And it seems lately that in the forest and savanna nearby our town, that the animals have been disappearing, and we're worried that this may anger Iggy. The town would like to ask if you would investigate to see what may be the cause.
What kind of animals?
In the forest live some snakes, and in the savanna are some hyenas.
And that's what's missing? Just snakes and hyenas?
Well, those are the main ones that people see. Those are the most common.
Is this a paid job?
Yes, of course, we will pay you handsomely.
We would need half
Fine
up front.
handsomely.
How much exactly? Well, we can give you an initial payment and also a final payment for completing the task.
That's what I like to hear.
And as well, if you need more money, we also have another quest that you guys can take if you need supplies before embarking on a task such as this.
Like what?
Well, the town, once a year, on an island, in the middle of the lake by the town, there's an island, and in the island, there once a year, the creatures that live on the island reproduce, and they create some very delicious eggs that are known in the town to be quite a delicacy. And we were wondering if you could acquire some. That would be the other job.
What's the pay
Wouldn't
for
the-
that job?
So if you go for the island job, one second, I have to find it. You would get paid 40 gold and 20 silver total.
And what's the pay for the animal job?
We can pay you 40 gold and 40 silver upfront total, as well as 25 gold at the end, along with a magic item that is known in the town.
Alright, I made my choice.
I think the egg job is probably safer, guys.
We would still ask of you to go eventually and investigate.
We could start with
before-
the egg. I'm 100% cool with starting the egg one.
How many eggs would you need?
It would be if you can get more, that would be great. But at least 4 would be nice.
Do you have supplies you
4
can give us
eggs
for
for
the
your whole
harvesting?
town.
We can because you would need to get to this island. We have a famous boatsman, I believe is the word I'm looking for.
Sailor?
The famous
Captain?
boat sailor. Yeah, captain. Captain in town. We have a famous captain in town who is the only one that is capable of going to this island.
No one else has a boat? Not even a rowboat?
It's not that no one else has a boat. It's just known that on nearby this island there's a very strong mist, and not everyone can get through it. But this is the only man that can.
That seems sketchy as fuck. I'll
I
do the other
see,
job.
I see. Now, do you have any health potions? This is a guild of high esteem. Any health potions you can give us?
Well, with the money that you'd be earning at the end, you'd be able to buy some. But I believe the captain has some health potions he would be able to give you.
May I ask, these islands surrounded by fog, how do
Mhm.
you know exactly what creatures the eggs are being laid from?
We've heard other adventurers that have gone there, including the captain himself. Just last week, there were some very strange people who came in. They were asking if anyone could take them there, but the captain wasn't here that week. He was off doing something else, so he wasn't able to take them there. They seemed very angry for some reason, but the eggs wouldn't have been ready during that time.
Interesting.
I don't like anything I hear about this.
Alright, let's go see about some hyenas and snakes then.
So, what would you all like to do?
I would rather utilize my time investigating the disappearance of the animals.
Let's go and look at the animals then.
All right.
Are there any
So-
clues about this disappearance?
So let me.
Have they found any of them alive or dead, or?
We have found some animals, but we've noticed the population seems to be decreasing quite rapidly.
Well, what if we took the eggs from the first mission, gave them to the animals in the second mission?
What is the town's intimate relationship with specifically snakes and hyenas that allows them to quickly notice a population decline?
Yeah, that's
So
also.
so I'm giving you guys the map of the country or continent. Sorry.
Is it
Okay.
shit?
okay.
So it should be in a new folder called handouts.
Oh, on your thingy. Is there like a link to that somewhere? Yeah, D&D.
It's on the newspaper tab.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on the
newspaper tab.
The what now?
journal tab.
tab.
In the journal.
What?
It should be under party. There's a new folder. So you guys can see the town.
Oh,
As you see, Cromworth Village, it sits on a lake, and it's surrounded by forest. So, like, the only way in and out of the town is pretty much through the forest or through the lake. And then also right above the forest is the savannah. So it's like the town, the town people, if they want to get anywhere, they kind of have to go there. And so, as well, since I've shown you guys the map now, I will tell you guys some information you kind of know. So, Bucks, I hope you recognize the town on the complete right, the mountain range.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Panda, you're from the town on the bottom. That's where your delving company was. Yeah, Holwick. That's where your delving company was.
Is
based.
there a scale to this map?
You'd wish.
Because 2 weeks of blind wandering, that can't be very far then.
Yeah. So yeah, you'd be somewhere near like the mountains, the other mountains like that, next to Holwick, or some caves around there is where you were probably had your incident.
Mm-hmm.
You're not too sure. Let's say that. So
That's
yeah.
the
I don't
backstory
actually
behind
have
the
a
rape
hometown in
whistle.
my bio.
And then Kappa, your character is from a different country or continent, sorry.
Yep.
And
That's
then Coolio, I still have not decided where you're from.
I know. I didn't make it easy on you by giving you a name, did I?
Yeah,
Well, no,
I
that's
do
not the hard
apologize,
part.
but I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Oh, damn
Oh,
it.
good. But yeah, I just haven't decided where you're from, where your tribe's located. So yeah. Okay.
All right.
And this is the continent of Lebrura. Lebrura.
Okay.
Yeah, so it has the name on the bottom. You guys can see. Yeah, so that's the continent map.
Beautiful.
And so the island in the middle of the lake, it's in the middle of Ross Geo Lake.
Okay.
Does it have a name
If,
on there? Yeah, it does. Okay, good.
Yeah, I tried to name like most of the things.
Oh, also,
So-
Craft, just a quick FYI, I feel I'm probably the most qualified to speak on this topic. If there was a decline in snake population, I would not fucking notice at all. And if
shit.
anyone here would know, it would be me, surely.
Yes, I can understand that.
100%.
Okay, well, the town lives by a forest. Just go with it for plot.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm
Like,
going with it.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
letting you
Maybe
know.
hyenas. Maybe, but
Yeah,
snakes?
maybe hyenas, but
Okay, well, I wanted to use some more interesting stuff. Okay, it wasn't gonna be rats the whole time.
Can I think of
I-
any particular symbology as to why it might be snakes and hyenas?
No,
Oh, just no. Okay.
just no.
There's,
Can
no,
I-
there's no deep religious meaning to this.
yeah, ask the
Or-
guildmaster, the gods, if the god has a specific relationship with snakes or hyenas.
He cares for all the creatures that live on his land.
But particularly the snakes and hyenas.
Well, we are the one. We noticed that they're missing. I assume that other animals as well in other places have gone missing too, and that might anger him. But I assume it would be for a similar reason that they would have gone missing.
So what other kind of animals live in, like, the savannah?
In the savannah, I believe people have heard of lions living there as well. Maybe a rhino or two.
Okay.
So, but none of these rhinos have disappeared.
I assume some have, but they're not as abundant as the hyenas.
So wouldn't that make it more obvious?
But, well, when the hyena population, if there's like 50 of them and it's suddenly like 20.
Yes, but if you have 2 rhinos and all of a sudden there's 1,
Well, they tend
that's a
to
big
hide.
problem. Where are they hiding?
That bloody
I need to find myself a rhino sensei. If those things
So,
can hide, I need to learn how.
I mean, there's not that many people, I don't think, in the village. It's a fairly small village from the map. So surely,
So there's
you
more-
don't have enough eyes out there to permanently know where the rhinos are.
Yes, but the hyenas, though. Alright,
Yeah, well,
so he wants
we
us to
can
find
ask around.
hyenas and snakes. Where are the snakes from? The savannah too?
The forest,
Which is east?
right above the town.
Around.
Right above the
Okay.
town. Yeah. So if you would like, so which of the 2 would you officially like to go on? So we can note it down.
I'm not big about driving boats into misty fog in the middle of a lake, so
Agreed.
I'm feeling
Agreed.
like Snake Land is better.
If I fall and I'm sinking like a
I
rock.
agree.
I'm also partial to snakes and hyenas.
All right,
But
gentlemen,
is-
let's do this.
Alright, so
All right, so you guys can add 40 gold, or so you get in total among the 4 of you 40 gold and 40 silver. So split that up how you will.
I'm just gonna take a
Neat.
quarter.
That's what I thought. For now, I'm making numbers nice. In the future, it won't be.
What was the number? I
You get
wasn't
10
paying
40
attention.
gold. Yeah,
10
10 and 10.
each, silver and gold.
Oh, nice. I'm loaded. All right, and I'm going to leave if the window allows it out the window.
Out the window.
Yeah, I'm down. You're big though, so
And I want to do it as I'm slipping out the window. Locked eyes with the guild master.
Can you please make a
Smiling.
Acro- acrobatics check?
Christ.
Because you're
wait, is
diving
there
out
like
the
a
window.
ledge or so? Oh wait,
You
he is. I'm
too.
just
Because he's
gonna,
like you're technically diving out the window.
I'm just gonna
So-
climb out the window like a normal person.
Athletics?
I want to say acrobatics because you're diving.
Athletics is more like ripping the window from the hinges.
You
God.
Son of a bitch. Here we go again.
you just
Oh,
lie
this
down
was
flat.
critical
You don't even
failure, I'll
like
give you that.
roll.
I'm gonna come round here and I'm gonna get ready to fucking heal you because
I mean, he didn't roll in that one, so he doesn't have brain damage.
oh, but you told me
I already have brain
So-
damage.
He already has
Oh no.
In the
Can't
midst
get
of
worse.
their insanity, I'm gonna just ask the guildmaster where he thinks we should start.
I suggest going to the forest first. Is to get to the savannah, you need to go through the forest.
So what are we looking for?
Any clues as to why the population may have been decreasing? If there's anyone that may have gone through the area, anything along those lines. Any
Okay.
potential maybe hunters or poachers.
Uh-huh. Okay. Are your snakes nocturnal? Diurnal? What kind of snakes do you have?
They tend to be awake during the day.
Okay. And your hyenas, I assume they're nocturnal?
They tend to be
Is-
more evening creatures, but some of them are known to be awake during the day, probably on watch just in case something were to happen.
So you got some weird ass hyenas out here. Alright. Not that I know that, I guess, but do I know that hyenas are primarily nocturnal, so these are weird?
You can make I want to say that's a history check to know, like,
It's not a
Yeah.
nature check?
yeah, nature works too.
One
Yeah.
with nature. Hey. He knows
Damn, you,
everything.
yeah, you totally know that's something weird, I guess.
Alright. Alright, guys, we have some weird fucking hyenas. We got day hyenas.
So you guys have money,
Okay.
so if you want, you could do some
Brilliant.
supply shopping as well.
All right, we got to put these freaks out of their misery.
I'm gonna ask the
Hello,
guildmaster
Lucas, by the
if
way,
there are
welcome.
any like antiquity shops or anything like that.
Thank you.
Like for magic items, is I assume what you're looking for.
Essentially,
We are a small village. We mainly just have the general store and a very small blacksmith, but nothing of that size, really.
you don't have any trinket people. Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
We're a
then
very small village.
I'm gonna go back to
Have
the
a-
general store then. I'd like to.
Cool.
I'm gonna come in and ask it. Is there somewhere I can buy a
We're
shield?
just coming in and out of the window.
Crawling in and out through the window.
You want to buy a shield? You can go to the blacksmith, possibly. Yeah, the blacksmith.
But can he
And
use a
he
metal shield?
is.
He can't.
Yeah. Isn't it he can't use armor? I wanna
Is
say?
shield not armor? It's not a weapon.
I guess. I feel like he should be able to. Like, Here's
They
the
are
thing.
not allowed to.
oh,
use
druids are
armor
not
or
allowed to
metal
wear armor
shields.
or use shields. Yeah.
It has
Yeah.
to be wood.
I swear I was allowed to. Oh well. Whoops. Mind.
There doesn't
Oh,
have to
speaking
be a woodsmith in the village, as you are a very woody community.
He might be next to the general store.
All right.
By the way, I looked into shields
Oh, wait,
since we're
what's
talking
the-
about it.
What is the woodsmith's? What's their shop's name?
Cold steel.
That's weird.
Cool. It's cold steel.
All right, and if I were to go there and look for a wooden shield, who am I looking for?
Jack.
All right, there you go. Jack at Cold Steel. Wait, and even though I already talked to them, General Store. Who is that?
To the general store.
That is Tommy.
Tommy at the General Store.
Tommy at Tom's General Store.
Tommy at Tom's General Store and Jack at Cold Steel the Woodsmith.
You know, I'm gonna put it out there for a continent full of dwarves, elves, orcs, humans, and tieflings. All these motherfuckers are mad white, and like
What do you mean? Look at the people in the guild hall.
Yeah, they're green red.
what
but weren't the
fucking
skeletons-
their names?
Weren't the
dude?
skeletons
over
also
here.
named like Billy and Tim?
Yep.
Charles and Jacob, dude.
Lucas, do you want someone to stream what's going on so you can like actually see? I know you're in here.
Yeah, just listening. It would be cool.
If someone wants to stream for him, I don't want to stream because I don't want to
Wiggling
reveal
is too
anything.
funny.
I don't want to reveal anything, so I don't want to be the one to stream.
That means I'm
Anyone
gonna
else
walk out
wants
of it.
Yeah, you probably
I
can't
don't think
either
I have
because
the
you're.
capacity to stream this.
I'll give it a go. I'm not sure that I can, but I'll give it a go.
I'm
Alright,
If it
well,
doesn't work for you,
I'm
I'll do
already
it.
recording with XSplit, so I can't really do any more. My computer might die.
All right. Cool.
Let me know
Understandable.
if you can see.
Could I go and ask the stable boy if I could take a horse?
No, because they are other adventurers' horses.
I'll just borrow it.
What a
I'll
shitty
I'll bring it
guild
back.
hall. They don't have any horses for sale or for borrowing.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna
Yeah.
yell at him that he sucks, so just leave.
Cool.
Ugh.
Anyways, so we are going to the town now.
Oh,
Can you guys see everything on the stream, by the way? Is it like
I see it.
Yeah.
Has it changed to
Everything
town
looks
now?
good.
sweet?
Yeah, I see it.
Brilliant.
So yeah, you guys were just at the guild hall, which is like where your tokens were.
Okay.
Where you see the ships, that's the docks. The tower maze is this little island right here that I'm pinging.
Okay.
That's where you guys were last
Mhm.
session. So if you guys want to go to the general store, that's like in here. I don't exactly have maps for it, so you can just stay out there.
Ah,
what's this
But-
at the top right?
Farming. Just farming stuff. And then like
busting.
everything down here, that's just Ross GOA.
Can I see the mist from here?
No.
Oh. Well, whatever. I'll go to the general store. I'll go back and talk to
So where
Jack.
is this woodsmith? Cold steel.
So, got it. Okay, so oh, damn, real.
I'm gonna make you regret saying that.
Where the fuck is cold steel?
Okay, so I need a blacksmith. Okay, we're gonna have this be the black. Sorry, I'm like trying to do this right now. Okay, so that should be the blacksmith. This is gonna be the general store.
Am I supposed to be able to see something? Oh, okay. It's the same color
yeah.
as the ground. Got it. All right.
Yeah. And then that makes this the what did I call it? Cold steel wood shop. Cool.
Wait, so
No wait,
If I
I
look
can't.
over
I
at the
can't use a
blacksmith-
shield, can I?
What?
Can't use a shield, can I? Darn it.
no, you can't use a metal shield.
Oh,
You
okay.
can use a wood shield. Assuming
Okay.
that, yes, that's something you get.
Assuming that's something I can find.
Looking at the blacksmith, is there a sign or anything telling me what it's called?
Hey JK, you want to make a name for the blacksmith?
If it's hot steel, I might just like.
No,
drop-
it's Crimson Edge.
It's a what?
Crimson Edge.
Okay.
Crimson Edge Blacksmiths. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So where would you guys like to go first?
I
General
only
store.
care about the general store.
The general store. Cool.
Do these bad boys have potions?
Damn, no love for Cold Steel, the blacksmith.
They do have
It's the
some.
woodsmith.
You're
I
right.
don't need a fucking chair. Like,
They do have some potions.
Well, take the lot.
aren't they like 50 gold a pop?
They are 50 gold a pop.
Still want to take
They
them all?
have any minor
Can
healing potions? then?
Can I ask the owner, as nicely as I can? Listen, we're adventurers. We're doing something for the town and the guild. Can you bump the price down just a bit?
49.
What exactly are you doing for the town and for the guild?
Do you want some of your goddamn hyenas and snakes back? Load this goddamn potion down.
Oh, you're the ones who won the one. I wasn't able to make it yesterday. I had heard.
Look at me. Do you think I lost? No.
I wasn't exactly there. I'm not sure what happened. Can you make a persuasion check?
What happened to being as nice as possible?
I just don't even know you guys. I'm just separate. I'm like on the other side of the store.
I'm coming down here just to try and get ready to buy a shield if I can.
Yeah, you pass. So the price is now 40 gold, just for today.
Cheap bastard.
40 gold for carrying out the will of your god. You're unable to assist the conduit of your god's will.
You're trying to help.
More
Make
than
You
a
make a living.
20% discount.
Alright,
You'll make a goddamn living.
I'm gonna go back out in the street
Gonna
for a
put-
little
I'm
while
gonna
while
put
they
my
harass
hand on-
Jack.
I'm gonna put my hand on this guy's shoulder. I'm gonna put my hand on this guy's shoulder, take him slightly away from the what's it called, from the shopkeeper, and remind him that I do have an alchemy.
I will fart in your general direction.
Do they have an alchemist in town, did someone say?
No, but I have an alchemist. I have alchemist supplies.
Can you
Okay,
make
what's
me
your,
potions
uh,
right
And I
now?
remind you of that quietly so that the shopkeeper can't hear.
Okay. Can I quietly ask you what your current capacity to
You can make me
make
potions.
healing
We're
potions
gonna put
is?
this guy out of business, and I'll leave.
Yeah,
So
but
you want to know how many healing potions they have in this store?
I was more interested in Coolio's capacity to
okay.
manufacture healing potions.
That's a great question.
I have a herbalism kit and I have alchemist supply, so
Yeah, but like he wants to know like how many you can make.
the answer's
Um,
probably one.
I'm gonna be right back. Quick second.
Jack, you rat bastard.
Hey, that's racist.
He's not a
Look,
rat.
while Kraft is gone, I'm the DM. You can haggle with Jack some more.
Um,
I'm tempted to twirl around my axe and stare him dead in the eyes.
Yeah, he's not intimidated at all.
I
I'm just gonna cry.
won't harass him further than I already have.
Throw some of that dead rat in the store. Stink it up.
I'm not wasting good food.
Okay, I don't know. Are Craft, are you still here? Because I can tell you how they can make it. Or is he? Are you,
I guess he was BRB, like, for real.
I guess he was BRB for real.
Anybody want to shoot some dice for 3 gold? Winner takes 3. Anybody? Anybody?
No, thank you.
Bastards.
What are we rolling?
We'll roll a d20. Whoever gets higher wins 3 gold.
I'm
Of
down.
the other person. All right, let's do it.
All right, what's going on?
Okay, nice. Where the hell is?
We're-
Buck
we're-
is gambling
we're
with the rest of
gambling.
the squad.
What?
Come on!
I'm gone for 2 seconds.
Yeah!
Wait.
Give me 3 gold, bitch.
Are you
Oh,
shitting me?
nah, he loses. You have to give up 6 gold to that one.
Craft,
No.
you can find it, 'cause I
Buck,
can tell you.
as you try to give 3 gold, you accidentally have 6 in your hand, but you realize before it's too late.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, so I got 6 gold? Hot damn.
Yes.
All right,
What?
I'm gonna give him 3 back.
Oh, God
How
bless you.
nice of you.
I'm not a dick. I don't murder people and rifle through their pockets like some.
I'm just so confused. Oh yeah, you did
Hey,
take the
such is the
gold
circle
off
of
the
life,
dead body.
Deal with it.
Keep your
He
fucking
was
voice down.
dead. He wasn't gonna use it.
All right, Craft, did you find it? Because I could tell you what it was for his
Oh.
impression.
Price? You mean?
Like,
Or-
no, the how to make it.
Oh yeah, you can tell me. I
Uh,
was looking.
It depends. Raw through the DMG, you need proficiency in a herbalism kit. You need to be 3rd level. It takes 4 days and 100 gold for a potion of healing.
Holy shit. Okay.
However,
Yeah, I don't think you're doing that.
in Xanathars, they updated it because they realized it's so fucking dumb. Now you need proficiency in a herbalism kit, and it takes 1 full day and costs 25 gold.
Damn.
So they removed the level requirement and
Quartered-
They made it
and
way
they,
cheaper
And they quartered
and they made-
everything, yeah.
okay.
So yeah, it would take them a full
I
day and it
don't
would
think
take
any
25
of you
gold.
have a herbalism kit. Oh no, you do have a herbalism
he has
kit.
both.
Damn.
Herbalism kit.
So if you so that's for 1 health potion.
Yep.
Okay. So I mean,
It would just
you could be doing that.
In theory,
If
I
we have
can
a day
make
of
1 health
downtime,
potion. If you lot chip in, I can make a couple more.
I don't care. I've
A
still got
full?
my
Is it a
free-
full 24 hours?
Yeah, it takes essentially a full day of downtime.
Okay.
Cool. So did you guys end up buying anything or?
I was waiting for you to come back.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'm back.
I want to
I'm
look through
going
the
to-
store for anything that looks interesting or unusual. That's not like a potion of healing. I just want to kind of browse around, see if he has some interesting treasure that we didn't notice.
Nah, it's just like
I'm
very
going to come in here and
basic
try and get a
adventuring
wooden shield.
materials. Yeah, it's very basic adventuring materials. Nothing really out of the ordinary that you would see in a general store. It's like a dollar store, you know? Just the
sometimes.
basics. Yeah, no. It's all good.
Okay, in that case, let's see, 8 times 15 is 120. I'd like to buy 1 pound of flour. Another 1 pound of flour.
Cool. I assume you know the math for that, so go
It is
ahead.
1 copper piece.
Yeah. So you can add that in for yourself.
Excellent.
Then.
I will
Cool.
add that back
Anyone
in the
else buying anything from the general store, or are you all at the wood shop?
I mean, I'm at the wood
Or the
shop trying to
box.
get my damn shield.
I guess does he have
You
this?
want a,
Oh, yeah.
So you want a wooden shield?
Just check. Let me just check. I don't actually have one equipped.
It's not like a standard thing.
Yeah.
But I'm just wondering if I found one
Me
last
too.
session that I didn't know of.
So that's, I believe that should be about.
We'll be back just a second.
Cool.
Is there any sand around this area?
The savannah
Sand?
has sand,
Yeah, in the
but
savannah.
that's
What
probably the
about-
closest place.
I mean, nothing here. No little sandy area.
The island might also have a little bit of sand, perhaps. You
Ooh.
want to take on that egg
Yeah,
request?
the island definitely will have some sand.
I need some pocket sand.
You need some pocket
Just
sand.
get a bag of flour. It's even better because it shows you can mark shit with it. Like you can slam an enemy with flour and they'll be visible in the dark a lot easier and shit.
I want to throw sand in their eyes and blind them.
We've got 2 people with night vision. Trust me, we don't need that.
I'm still slamming bags of flour in people.
I mean, I can't see shit.
Just quickly, what's the deal with characters having to eat food? Like, do we need to buy food to
I'm
eat?
not going to
or-
be picky on that. I'm not going to say that's a big thing, really.
Okay.
Just
I
because
picked up this
for most of you
5
guys, it's
pound
your first time.
thing.
Was that clear?
I picked up the 5 pounds
Oh.
of rat for nothing.
So that, I mean, you
I don't
could, if you really wanted to, you could, sell it or something, or make it into something
Fuck
and
is gonna-
sell it.
What are we making? Ugh.
Sell it to Jack, that
with
cheap
that shit.
bastard.
Keep it around in your backpack, and eventually we'll start dipping our swords into it for poison damage.
Sell it to Jack. Say it's magical rat flesh. Trade him for a potion. Lie in his face.
Whenever you
That's-
guys are done with errands, I'm ready to.
All right, so wood shop. You want to buy a shield, is what I'm hearing, right?
Yes.
For
Panda,
Coolio.
do you know if wooden shields are any different, or they should be the same? Not the
5e
same.
doesn't differentiate.
Cool. That's what I thought. So I wanted to double check. Okay.
Can I make an investigation roll to do some snooping around the town, see if I find anything?
We can do that after. Or did Coolio is he AFK? Or
Oh, I'm not AFK.
okay. We can do that
So
after
indignant.
Coolio's adventure in the wood shop.
You are a little bit quiet
I
though,
also
Coolio, I will
have
say
a wooden
that.
shield ages ago, but alright.
Well, you got to one at a time because there's so many of you.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay. Mr. Woodshop.
Alright. So, welcome. What can I do for you today? Welcome to Cold Steel.
Name for a wood shop. I'm looking for a wooden shield.
Well, I'm going to disregard that earlier comment you just said about the interesting name for the wood shop, but I have some interesting wooden shields. Now, let me show you. There's this beauty right here, very round, very wooden. For the cheap price of 10 gold, it could be all yours.
But is it
What do you say?
hard?
There's a discount for heroes of the town, right? And they wink at the guy.
So, yeah, I did hear about that. You're gonna have to kind of explain to me what you're gonna do with the shield, though, because I can't just sell it all willy-nilly to some randos. I need to make sure it's in the hands of a hero. So you're gonna have to explain to me what you're gonna do with it.
I'm gonna use it to
Goddamn.
protect your animals from hyenas and snakes.
No.
No, we're protecting the
Sorry,
hyenas.
we're protecting these animals.
No, that's what he
It's too
said.
late. It's too
That's
late.
what
He
he
just rolled
said.
a nat one in dialogue without rolling a dice.
I need you to make a persuasion roll with disadvantage.
I'm sorry.
I've never met a blacksmith who didn't want to sell his shit. This guy's crazy.
Okay, with disadvantage, persuasion, which
That's
I have
'cause
minus
it's 'cause
one.
he-
And
'cause he
here we
messed
go.
Damn.
Not bad. I got -1. That's not too bad.
Yeah, so, I feel like that doesn't really sell me because, as a blacksmith, I really want the products of cold steel to be in the finest of hands, the mightiest of warriors. And honestly, you don't really strike me as one. So 10 gold or nothing. Take it or leave it.
Were you not at the Tower Challenge? We won that.
I wasn't at it, but I did hear about it. Apparently, you guys won. But hey, a group makes it more than the individual. I'm not going to give it in the hands of some deadweight.
All right.
It was all him. He did the tower by himself. We were all half dead. He saved us all.
I'm going to need you to provide some proof of that, good sir.
Well, my two eyeballs when I was crying.
You want to sell them to me?
Wait.
You want to sell them to me?
I want to. Can I? All right. I'm listening to this outside, okay? I'm not inside yet. I want to use my shapeshift, my change appearance.
Yes.
I'm going to take the appearance of the Guildmaster.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
I'm going to walk inside, and I'm going to approach Koronuk. And just kind of be like, "Oh, Koronuk, I'm so glad to see her here, stocking up before your big adventure. I believe that you, the leader of the group, can surely solve this crisis."
Oh, Mr. Guildmaster, sir, thank you. It's honestly an honor. What can I do for you this fine day? You seem pretty familiar with this Koronuk lad over here.
Oh, of course, Koronuk. He was the leader of the group that defeated the Tower Maze yesterday.
You're goddamn right.
It was
What's he now? I'm honestly shocked, but
I know.
In the eyes of the eyes of the Guildmaster, if you say Koronuk's a hero, then
I know he.
I have no choice but to agree.
He may not look like much, and sure, he seems a little dull, but when he gets going, wow!
the disrespect on the man. The disrespect.
You really see the effects he can have. I'm sure that certainly equipped with cold steel's finest wares, there's no obstacle he can't overcome.
That lights a fire in my heart, Mr. Guildmaster. The stuff of legends usually start off as the underdogs, the weak lads and lasses that work their way up to the top through sheer will. And you know what? No finer place, no finer woodworking than cold steels to make that dream a reality. So you know what? Free of charge, Koronuk. Here's your wooden shield.
Thank you very much.
I saw 19 shapeshift before he walked in, so I'm standing outside waiting to make sure the Guildmaster doesn't come over the bridge.
You better enjoy that shield. It's going to be worth it, and it'll save your life. And when it does, I want you to come back and feel free to take some more. We've got plenty of other merchandise here, so I hope to see you again at Cold Steel.
Whoa, wait a second. Are you saying there's more free stuff now?
I'm saying you can come back when you've given it a bit of wear and tear.
Wow, a lifetime warranty, Koronuk. That's a guarantee you don't hear very much.
I will gratefully take the wooden shield and say thank you very much. We will come back later, and I will sort of gently shove him out the door for being.
Oh, you already had a wooden shield.
Young Koronuk, I wish you well.
Wait, what? I did?
Yeah, it was in your inventory.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
You now have the second wooden shield.
You got it for free.
I'm going to call after Koronuk as he walks out holding his second shield and be like, Koronuk, one moment, I have something else to discuss with you. Good evening, or good day, Jack, and then I'll leave as well.
And we're going to come over here because otherwise he might see us.
All right. Once we're safely away from that, I'm going to shift back into my normal appearance.
Okay.
And I'm just going to hope that Jack and the Guildmaster never speak again.
Are the blacksmith and cold steel related businesses?
Yes.
I mean, they know each other.
They work together in some situations, I would say.
I'm
carrying capacity.
going to suggest to Koronuk that if he doesn't want his second shield, sell the original to the blacksmith, not the one you just bought, because they could probably tell if you did that.
What? Wait. What if we presented the worn shield back to Jack and said, it's already damaged, and got a third shield?
I don't think I'm going to be able to persuade him of that.
Oh, well.
Not with your dialogue skills, mate.
Nope.
To the hyenas.
So you guys are heading to the hyenas now?
Sure.
Before we go, I'm going to have to dump 3 pounds of rat.
You're
Don't like
overbearing.
doing it. Don't like doing it, but
That's how
I'm
we get
actually
ants.
overcarrying capacity.
Just like on the fucking road.
No, wait, no, I'll take it.
River.
No,
We're
no,
gonna do
no,
in the
no, no.
river.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Give me 1 pound.
I think I need to get rid of 3, but all right.
Just give me 1 pound. I'm throwing it on the steps of the fucking general store.
Strength multiplied by 15.
Yes.
So,
that's
Well,
just
just
back.
throw all 3 there. Just
Take
throw all
this,
3
yeah.
there.
All right, take this, you bastard. And okay, now we can leave.
Okay.
Brisk walk.
-1 that I'm
Brisk
seeing.
The way, guys. I'm sorry. I had a feeling I had a wooden shield, but when I was told I got told I didn't. So. Oh.
No, yeah. If you look in your inventory, it's under your druidic focus. Cool. So you guys are off to the forest.
Ooh, baby.
Which direction did we come from?
You guys are at the bottom, so like right here. Yeah, you can just put your tokens there. And then as you also put your tokens, if you all wouldn't mind rolling for perception.
Perception.
There ain't nothing I don't see.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Okay, yeah. And then make sure you're back on to just normal. Let me look at my numbers.
God.
Cool. Cool,
You
yo.
will never fool my eyes.
Yeah, I know. I'm just getting there. One sec.
All good.
A perception.
Guess I
right?
Perception.
Medieval glasses on, dude.
Cool. Kappa, you really don't notice anything. I mean, you notice there's some trees. Same with Koronok. You guys just notice the trees. You notice this sign here.
I'm feeling too at home to notice anything.
We are still missing Kappa's character in the bottom. And then let's see. Bucks and Panda. You got okay. So actually, sorry. So you guys do notice a couple. Everyone notices a couple things. So let me show them to you all now. This one, and this one. So you guys notice some dead snakes on the ground. Everyone notices this.
Those are giant fucking snakes.
Let's see.
Those are some fucking
Behemoths.
pythons there. Look at that.
I don't need to be involved with. I'm regretting this already.
Also, you guys notice that you're being watched.
By
All of you
what?
notice it. You
From where?
assume other snakes within like various trees.
Does it look like? Can I see how the snakes died?
Yeah, let's go check. this
Yes,
bad boy
you can.
out.
And I will also. Yeah. Go ahead. So you want to see how the snakes died? Can you make an investigation check on like any of the snakes? And anyone that wants to do this can do this, by the way.
Nah, we won't need to.
Yeah, may as well.
And they're literally no lower than a.
Cool.
Or?
I assume you guys are just investigating this one right here because it's the closest.
I haven't moved, so yes, that one.
First,
Stay
yes.
as far away as possible.
I'm
Cool.
going right up in its grill.
You notice that there are some slash marks all over its body.
Do they look jagged, smooth, like a weapon,
Pretty
or
smooth.
like a?
It was definitely. It looks like a type of sword cut it up. Also, near the ground, you notice some blue and purple shards.
What the hell?
Do I recognize what they are?
Yeah, I was going to say, can I recognize what they are?
Panda, they seem vaguely familiar to you, but you're not sure why. Everyone else doesn't recognize them.
Are there any tracks that we can see?
Yes, I see everything.
Panda can see a couple tracks going into the savannah.
That's north.
Yeah, that would be so. I can show you guys this actually. Let me see here. I did this. Let's put this down here. If that helps.
Oh, it's
Okay.
that direction.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a sign right here. I assume someone checked it out. So let me do this.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw it.
But there's actually, so if you remember on the map, the savannah kind of was like a crescent shape around the forest. So there's two ways into the
Yep.
savannah.
Okay, so left and up.
Yeah, and then going right goes deeper into the forest.
And
Okay.
the tracks I saw are going
Going
west.
left.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Do I need to make an investigation roll to see how old these corpses are?
You want to see how old the corpses are?
Yep.
Yeah, you can do that. Are you looking at any of the snakes in particular, or just in general?
I'm gonna have a look at this one up here because it's closest to the
You
savannah.
notice it looks like it's been a couple hours.
Okay.
I'd like to pick up a couple of the shards of whatever and see if I can recognize like what material they're made out of.
Sure, try it. You can make an investigation check on the shards.
Another one of those. Not this time.
You're not able to tell what the material is.
All right. How big is this shard?
It's very, very tiny. Because there's multiple of these. There's like, it looks like something was broken, and just all the shards are there.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, just on a complete side note, is there any way I can get my like character token as like my profile picture in the bottom?
On the bottom, I believe if you on the chat, if you
Yep.
go to, you know where it says like as, and then I believe it says probably for you Kappa. Change it to your character. I want to say. So at the bottom where it says, yeah, okay, so this is your screen. Yeah, right there.
Oh, okay, there we go. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Done. Thanks.
Can I check these two snakes, see if those shards, there are any shards?
Yeah,
Mark
you
tracks?
can totally make an investigation for those.
Okay.
I swear, if you
Kraft
roll
said that with an
you
edge
roll
of
a one.
amusement to his voice.
I am very happy right now with what's going on. Let's say that. You find some shards, but as well,
Ooh,
I mean,
hello.
you also find this. I'm adding this to the handouts folder.
Cha-ching. Aha! Motherfuckers killing the animals.
So apparently they wanted to do something in the town as well.
Yeah. I was like,
Can we tell what's crossed out?
No, it's very poor handwriting, as you can tell. I mean, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hand this off to one of the smarter guys in the group.
Yeah, let's just say the people who wrote this note were very rushed.
Yeah,
Very
rush for time. It's almost as if they were planning something.
Now, are there any tracks going more into the woods, or are they still leading
No,
towards the
nothing
savannah?
more into the woods. It's more just to the savannah.
what
Alright,
kind
there
of
ain't shit
tracks
here.
are these? Humanoid? Are they animal?
Humanoid.
Large, small,
Medium.
medium.
Okay.
Boots, feet.
Boots.
Okay. We're looking for people.
Alright,
That
if you
are
guys
clothed.
don't think we need to look at anything else, we can skiddly doop bop bop to the savannah. So I can get my pocket sand.
Yeah. So, would you guys like to do anything else here?
No one here, like a druid or anything, could call out to the snakes and speak to the snakes here, could they?
I don't think I have
Um,
that
okay.
ability on me right now. I don't think I have that
Was
spell
that
to sort
God?
of... I don't think I have that spell to sort of...
And this whole time, you've still felt as if a presence was watching you guys.
Can I figure out what direction it's coming from? Do I know?
Make a perception check on that.
I'm going to do the same.
Cool.
Do you perceive?
So you notice, okay, you guys notice that it's coming from multiple directions.
Like
What
what
the
direction?
There is someone watching from around here, from around
Someone?
here, and from around here, or something.
Could be more snakes.
So
like
again,
in the
right
trees or on the ground?
Yeah, in the trees, in the bushes.
I'm going to cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
And I want to start shaking the branches of this tree. Bit by bit.
Very viciously.
Oh Christ!
Yeah. How are you shaking the branches? Let me put it that way.
Like, I'm not like a Category 5 storm. Just, you know.
Are you sure about that?
I love that. I love that.
Like,
Not a Category 5 storm, just a Category 4.
You know, like, I just enough so that, like, if it was a person, they'd lose their balance a little. I just want to get some sort of reaction from someone.
So yeah. Sorry, my ping's being very bad right now. Cool. Out of the bush comes.
Whatever it was, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my ping's being bad. So out of the bush comes a snake.
Neat.
It is not happy with you at all.
Let's not be complicit.
It glares at you menacingly.
Animals of the gods.
And it starts like coming a little closer. How are you going to talk to the snake? Do you have something that allows you to talk to snakes?
I was just wondering if I could transform into a snake yet.
You do have wild shape.
There are snakes you could turn into.
Yeah.
So I am going to turn into a snake and try to talk to this snake here.
When you transform, you can talk to them. That's how that works, I believe.
I believe I get their
answer
language.
Is no.
Cool.
Because you don't know snake tongue, essentially.
Next week.
Essentially, like, just because you could wild shape into like an elemental at 17 doesn't mean all of a sudden you can speak primordial.
Mm-hmm.
On it.
But that's completely DM fiat. It's just raw. The answer is no.
Yeah, in that case, you should probably just follow her.
Well, the druid would know that, so he doesn't have to transform, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to transform them. I'm going to sort of come back here.
We can just.
But yeah, it's now very angrily watching you guys. To say the least.
Let it watch. Let's just edge around it.
Doodly doodly doo.
I'm just curious. That bottom left snake, is this like a puddle? Is this just map? It's not important.
It's just map.
Okay, just checking.
It's blood. But yeah.
It's an odd color of snake blood.
Censored for the kids at home.
So the snakes were here, here, and here, right? Or the whatevers.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever was watching us.
Yes.
And we want to go west.
Yes.
I'm just gonna skedaddle like. Oh wait, but there's a snake there.
No, that's a dead one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if there's an X over it, it's.
I'm going to
dead.
straddle between the snakes and then just kind of wander off. I'm gonna wave at the snake I angered and head out.
Good day, sir.
It's not a snake, or it's a snake. It's not a person. I don't care. Yeah, whatever. Go away. No, snake. Go away. Go away, snake.
Stop it. We're here to save you.
I guess I'm going to. I mean, you do realize we could have just gone upwards, right? Northwards, right?
Well, technically, the feet things I saw went west, not north.
Yeah.
So we want to go that way first.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
All right, everybody run!
I'm gonna try one.
Run!
Last thing. All right, I'm gonna look the snake dead in the eyes, make no movement. Is it doing anything, or is it just watching me?
It's just watching you.
I'm going to slowly start shape-shifting. I just want to go through the various races and genders and see if anything gets a reaction from it.
Ooh.
Okay, what do you start with?
Start with, I'm just going to turn into a female human.
No reaction.
Male elf.
Let me double check one thing. I have to remember what it is. I want to say no reaction.
Female elf.
No reaction.
Male dwarf.
No reaction.
Female dwarf.
No reaction.
I need a list of all the fucking races.
And while you're doing this, the other snakes are like, "What the fuck's going on?"
All right,
So
you know
Oh,
what? I'm just gonna give up. I'm gonna go back to my normal. Normal. Gonna go back to human male.
Just gets a little angry.
Oh,
Yeah, it
bingo.
just
Feels
doesn't
like
like me.
time being wasted.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. I'm over this.
All right, so you guys are going to the savannah now, I assume.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. You guys can place your characters right here on the side.
I really
It was
don't
very
wanna.
nice of you to give us some warning about some of the
Hey,
enemies here.
who are you? I'm gonna stay in this rock.
And
Now, right as we get to this area, do we see what's going on?
1 second.
I just scared the shit out of me.
Jesus Christ! Who's got a plane landing near them?
But they have
it's
muted.
X-Cloud.
Easy.
Oh man, I almost made me shit my pants.
Well, it's X-Cloud. What did you guys expect?
Cloud bot, calm the
All right,
fuck
how do we
down.
slowly rise
Shit.
this up?
How do you
Jesus
not have
Christ,
your, like,
that thing is
groovy
fucking...
on,
Oh my
like,
god, I'm
50%
muting that. My
volume?
god, that is a nasty sound.
He's muting the ambience.
So,
Or the very least, quieting it. Jesus Christ, it's 1 a.m. here.
X-Blood
So,
doesn't care about your time.
so as you guys arrive into the savannah, you notice three people, and you notice like all these hyenas, some alive, some dead, and there's one giant hyena, right? And you notice 2 people and a third as well with a staff, and you notice this man's staff has activated, like it's glowing, and you notice the giant hyena just disappear.
Okay.
I think we found our culprit.
How do I
Which is-
measure distance?
You can. There's a tool under the magnifying glass. That's your ruler.
Okay.
They have not noticed you guys yet.
Can I turn to these guys and say, are we fighting them? Yes or no?
I say not right now. We don't know their power level.
I'm going to try, since I'm going to try and hide behind this rock. I don't want them to know I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I say that the 2 ranged guys go towards that rock.
What kind of rock is, like, how tall is this rock?
It is really, really tall. It's like
Yeah, it's fucking Pride Rock, basically, from the Lion King was rock, dude.
no, that's the other one. but it is tall. It is pretty tall.
Like 20 feet tall, 80
Yeah,
feet
20
tall.
feet. This one's 20, 25-ish feet.
It looks like there's like what about this jagged part here?
That looks about 10 feet up.
10
I
to
want to
15,
just
something
hang
like
out
that.
right here. I want to hang out on this one. So that it's another 10 feet to get up to the top.
Cool.
Okay. In the glimpse I saw, the 2 other people, did it look like they have weapons? And if so, what did they have?
You, because you kind of were like behind the rock,
Yeah.
couldn't very well see
Oh well,
what they had.
that's fine. Alright. I'll let our loudmouths deal with this.
What'd you guys like to? And they still haven't noticed you guys. But you kind of feel like hear them talking, but you're not able to hear what they're saying.
I want to sneak up to the top of the rock.
Okay.
I want to get as close as possible without being able to be seen. Like
Can you make a stealth check?
Be prone. Best be prone then.
Shit. Yeah.
Please
Stealth
make a
check
stealth.
and
Cool.
Oh,
You are
nice.
stealthed.
Oops.
Well, fuck.
Oh, you shot at someone. Who'd you shoot at?
I didn't know we were in combat. Yeah.
Can I get
Oh,
any
you are now.
closer without being seen?
No.
Okay, can I hear what they're saying now?
You hear the guy with the staff. You told him, it's time to go back to Langdale.
To Wangdale?
Langdale.
Chippendales?
So is Langdale a place? Was it on the map and I just don't remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
You,
on the
you
map.
guys are free to look at the map, yeah.
Do I know, since I'm from this area, what kind of area, what Langdale is?
It's, I would say it's like too far north, I think, from where you are.
So
But
the
Kraft can probably
Iggiani
answer that.
Mountains to this town is a 2-week or less journey. So I don't know Langdale, which is essentially a 3-week journey.
Oh yeah, I don't think you're familiar enough with it. I would
You
say.
haven't been up to Langdale before, to say the least.
Okay. Can I think of? Can I like identify the staff or the spell he was using?
No, you cannot.
How do we want to play this? I can attempt to use a blood curse of binding on the guy with the staff.
I don't know if there's any reason to attack. We don't even know if they're.
We've been tasked with investigating the disappearance of the hyenas at the god's will, and this
Yes.
motherfucker just disappeared a hyena right in front of us.
Yes.
A big fucking hyena
But,
too.
but were we tasked with stopping it?
I'd assume
We
so.
No,
you guys were.
assumptions
That is
are
a
a
very good
dangerous,
point.
dangerous thing. He told us to
You
figure
guys-
out what's
you guys
happening.
were.
I feel like we've done that.
Oh, we should. Well, here's the thing: we don't know who they are. All we've got is that it's 2 guys and a 3rd guy with a staff.
We should try to find out who they are. We know they're from Langdale.
19. Can you look at the man with the staff and keep a picture of him in my mind, in your mind, a good enough picture that you might be able to shapeshift into him if someone asked you what he looked like?
I'll try. It shouldn't be difficult for me, but I don't know about the DM's will.
True.
But yes. But if
Wait, what did Panther
if
say?
I can
Sorry?
see him clearly, there
Why
shouldn't be
is
any problem with that.
laughing? That is never a good sign.
But
Why
can
is
you,
he laughing?
when the time arises, will you be able to remember what he looks like?
Dude, I can't even see what he looks like in the board right now. It's so tiny.
Should we just go up and talk to him? I'll go right up.
Okay, so the token is worthless. Describe the man.
As you can see, he's wearing. He has a cloak.
What color is the cloak?
It's a blue cloak. It's covering his head.
What is it made out of?
What is it? I want to say silk.
Sure. Okay, he's rich. All right, got it.
So covering his head is like a hood, same material as the cloak. It's part of the. It looks like it's part of the cloak. And he has like a little satchel. And he seems to be somewhat older, not like old man, but like mid 30, maybe late 30s, early 40s ish.
Yeah.
Middle of his
Old
life.
and late 30s.
I
have
like
problems.
gray hair and everything.
Someone is
okay?
aging themselves here. Okay.
Maybe your eyes are just a bit faulty. You can't really tell.
Late 30s, early 40s. Okay. Is he white, black?
Yeah.
I assume everyone's white here because of the names.
Excuse me, these 2 other guys are totally not white.
I don't care about them. I care about this guy.
No, well, that's important. I don't know how many fucking white people there's going to be in Langdale based off Craft's previous naming scheme. We just
How
look for the
tall?
black guys. It's going to be easy.
How tall is this guy?
The 5'7" ish.
Okay, he's fairly
5'6",
tall.
5'7", something like that.
Manlet.
6 to 7.
He's short.
I mean, if in
Okay, well, some of us out here in the real world are barely 5'5", okay?
Are you really?
Wow, you are.
That's incredible,
my
dude. Holy
God,
shit.
Clark.
I'm very short.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That's
Genuinely
amazing.
Oh
didn't
my
know that. I never would
God.
have said that otherwise. I'm sorry.
Something,
Totally fine, I don't
death
care.
sentence. Okay.
I don't
Does he
actually
have,
care.
like, a beard? Can I see his facial hair?
He has a beard.
Does he have a beard? Yeah, it does look like he has a beard from that picture. Yeah, he does.
So he
He's
has a beard.
a very
of some sort?
fluffy beard.
Fluffy beard.
And that's important distinction. It's fluffy.
All right. Is
You
it
can
white,
tell.
gray?
It's gray. All his hair is gray.
Mid-30s, great, nice.
Okay. What kind of
Hey
face?
man,
What kind of
some
face
people
does
say
he
great.
have?
This guy is very interesting.
Yeah, what
Some
He
kind
has
of
a
people just
very,
look quickly.
very, very stern face.
stern face? Okay.
Like he's very serious.
The one, it's the face of. So you could tell it's the face of somebody who's tasked with something very important,
And you guys notice as well, the hyenas that are alive are like very nervous about, these people. They're being very cautious.
Oh,
Does he
I have
have, like-
a really dumb idea.
Does he have like a mustache?
No.
No,
So he just has the beard.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
he has a good sense of fashion.
Okay. What kind of staff does he have?
You're not able to tell.
I
You've
don't
never
care
seen
about.
anything
I don't care about
like
that. Like,
this.
what does it look like?
It's has how do I say this? Has like it's wooden,
Okay.
and at the top is some sort of crystal.
Is the
Is
crystal
the crystal
glowing?
blue
It is
and
no
purple?
longer. It is no longer glowing.
But it did.
Okay, so
before.
I'm going to.
It glow when the
I'm
hyena
going to
is
come
very
around here.
Glowed blue.
Do I have
okay.
do I have a good line of sight here?
Do you have? Yeah, you do.
So can I identify this guy's what's it called?
Staff?
Like the crystal in his staff.
No, you cannot.
Is
Well, I
the
mean,
crystal
you
in
can
the
try.
dark blue
Did
and
it
purple similar to
glow?
the shards we found earlier?
Yeah, I was like, is it the same color?
Yes, that much you can
Okay.
tell. It is very similar to the. This one is blue. There's a blue crystal.
Okay.
All right, are we gonna go talk to these gentlemen or sit here?
I have a
and sit?
really, really stupid idea.
Right now, since you guys are just staking out while these guys are talking, you notice that he takes the crystal out of his staff and puts it in his satchel.
Very interesting.
So that guy can obviously change what type of spell he's using at a moment's notice. That's good to know.
Do I know that he's doing something like soul gemming, essentially?
What do you mean by soul gemming?
I'm thinking like Skyrim mechanics.
Explain to those of us who have not played Skyrim.
Well, in that case, it's essentially taking the soul of an animal, but I have the feeling he's storing animals inside the gems. Like strong specimens or whatever.
Like Pokeballs.
Essentially.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Except in Skyrim, it's like eternal torment.
Also that. Well, yeah. I'm pretty happy just observing. If someone else wants to do something else, they are welcome to.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy observing right now.
You notice this guy right here. He turns around and looks, at the guy in the cloak with the staff. And as he turns around, he notices.
The people's out in the open.
Oh, for fuck, every time.
And he notifies his teammates.
All right. I'm gonna start walking up and.
I would like you all to roll for initiative.
Ah, shit!
Already?
You were never
Okay,
going to let us
coach.
escape that, were you?
I should have launched my goddamn javelin.
Why does no one want to talk here?
We aren't people of words, as one would say.
Okay, so I need to click on my little token before I do this shit.
Yeah.
Whoa, wizard man.
Oh, 1 sec.
Oh my god, fuck. fuck is happening here?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, give us like 1 second. Okay. Temnon, you are first. And they still haven't noticed Panda on the rock, by the way.
Beautiful.
They look very hostile, I assume, since we rolled for initiative.
Well, they don't know how long you've been there, but they assume you can assume that they know that you saw what they were doing.
Everyone here assumes everything. God damn. It's
And
like
we're
a fucking
already in
rom-com.
combat, so there's probably no chance of talking them out of it. Can I attempt to cast a Blood Curse of Binding on the guy with the staff?
You can attempt to do a blood curse of binding on the guy with the staff.
You said that
Yeah, you can.
with some amusement.
You can. Go ahead. Oh god. Okay, as a bonus action, you attempt to must succeed on a strength save. We said that this is just flat, right? Or does it go off?
I'm pretty sure I don't.
Big number.
I'm pretty sure I don't have to roll for anything. I'm pretty sure it's just a strength save on their behalf. Yeah.
Do you know what number it goes off of, or is it just?
It should go off his spellcasting save.
What is your?
Well, they're getting like.
He doesn't have a spellcasting save. He doesn't spellcast. Oh, your hemocraft. I think it's your hemocraft save DC, which is 12. You failed the blood curse.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Okay, well, we're gonna get right into this bullshit then. I am going to cast my Crimson Right, which gives my sword bonus fire damage at the expense of
bonus action.
I'm sorry?
Isn't that a bonus? So you can only do one bonus action per turn.
Okay, and my Blood Curse, I assume, is the bonus action already?
Yeah, that was a bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna try and stab him in the face.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll for your attack.
No chill.
My, thing is being fucky. Give me a second.
All good.
Okay.
That totally hits. So we're just gonna take the.
Oh, take
10.
the Rite of Flame off. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So just the 10. Oh, you also have dueling checked.
Dueling's a permanent bonus, isn't it?
If you're doing it, you're doing one-handed dueling, right?
Yeah, and I only have my rapier in my hand.
Okay, so you get plus.
I'm gonna re-roll the damage on the rapier.
No, it's a flat 2 from your fighting style, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah. So do you want me to re-roll the piercing damage because I have the
you're
Crimson
fine.
Rider?
So that's just 12. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is 12. Cool. So that yeah, you can see you swing your sword, your rapier, and it does quite a massive blow to this guy. His very nice silk cloth is in tatters. Yeah. It is now this guy's turn. He, seeing Mr. Crystal Dude over here get injured, he runs up to you, and he will attack you. And he swings his sword and hits you for 8 damage.
Okay. Do I have to change my own hit points?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is now Kronuk's turn.
Right. Jeez, I don't know what to do. See what I got. Hmm.
And this is some great battle music. Don't you guys agree?
Yeah.
Too bad it's-
I prefer the red theme, but I will take this.
Oh, craft rapiers are like stabbing weapons.
Yeah, no, I
I
realized.
don't know if they even have an edge on them.
Yeah, I realized it a little bit afterwards. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. We can still say you pierced his silk.
Okay.
Alright, I don't think I want to use up my level 1 spell yet, so I am going to rush over here, use poison spray on this guy here.
Okay, go ahead and roll for poison spray.
Isn't it a save?
It is, but I just want to... Yeah, I need that number. You're doing it on the grunt. Cool. DC.
Yeah, the grunt. I'm not gonna shout duck and to try and do it over him.
And okay, it's if he fails the save, then he takes the damage, if I remember correctly. So yeah, you deal 3 damage from the poison to him.
Nice. And I don't think I have something that can be a bonus action.
I want to say you're shape-shifting, but that's about it. You're wild shape.
I don't know if that's right.
Well, I can only go into something medium or below, correct?
Yeah, but I don't know if you'd want to do that as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave off for now. I'm gonna end my turn. My turn's over.
It is now the mysterious blue dude's turn. You know what? Similar to you, oh, that's great. 1 second. I just realized he doesn't have this. He needs this, I believe. Cool.
Is this
Persona?
a Mario Kart song?
You like him at like some sort of Japanese casino.
Attempt on. Can you make a...
Why are you playing Persona for us?
I sure can.
I don't recognize this. Is it from 4?
It's from Legend of Heroes.
Oh, that's right.
Do I just click
So,
on this
if
sheet
you-
and assume?
Yeah, that one right there. Yep. You pass the save. He also reached out his hand and tried to poison spray. It is now the other grunt's turn.
Yes, so the other grunt is gonna complete the trifecta of obliterating what's his face? Okay, this map is actually like destroying my career. Hold on. Why is it dragging me downwards?
Yeah,
Sorry, the map is gonna
moved
be
my map when I moved my like character icon as well.
Really?
Why is it scrolling me? Actually, why is it
Zoom in
scrolling me
more.
downward?
Everybody panic!
Alright, wait. This
Zoom in more. Yeah, we're good. I know where you started, so it's all good.
Alright, we're good now. Alright, we're moving all the way up. Jesus Christ.
He just leapt all the way on top of the rock.
Man, I don't remember making it this good.
Oh,
Inside me!
Okay, actually, where did I go?
He's underneath Kappa.
Oh my god, dude. I'm straddling him. We're doing jujitsu right now.
Okay, I moved him up.
If you're straddling him, I'm afraid that's not jiu-jitsu. That is something very different.
Alright, so,
And don't forget, there's also this hyena, right, where you guys are fighting
this
it.
soldier,
Make it Twister.
this grunt is very upset at Temnon for like attacking like his comrades, so he is going to do what is called a swing of a sword.
Sorry, I need to double check. You're gonna take 14 damage.
Fuck me. Okay.
So as the grunt swings his sword, kind of a little bit recklessly, but my god, does recklessness equal a lot of strength? And Atemnon is groveling at the floor right now.
Oh man.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
I'm so sorry.
Fair enough.
It is now your turn, Storm Striker.
Oh boy. Alright, well, I got no room to wiggle past my compatriots.
I will say, like, this corner of the rock, like, there's, obviously a little bit of rock, but you could be able to get up here.
There's also a goddamn hyena there.
Mm-hmm.
Is the hyena in the attack order
You can
there?
also. I
it's
don't
just
know if you have enough movement. Yeah, you do. You can move through enemies. It just costs double movement.
You know what? I'll just go right here and I'm gonna launch a javelin at this guy.
Okay.
I swear to fuck, if this is a 1 and it hits me in the dick hole,
And we will.
we will.
You have experience at living at 1, don't forget
We
that.
will
Think about it this way.
mourn the tragic death.
Just think of it this way. At least a guy that you knew for a day killed you instead of these guys we just saw.
I don't know that makes me feel much better, but we'll jump that hurdle when we come to it.
That is a hit. Roll for damage. Actually, sorry. You need to. No, wait. That's never mind. You're good. Yeah. You don't have rage, I believe, right?
No,
Yeah, you're not enraged. So that.
I said before I threw I was gonna rage.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
He is raged. I need to read up on how rage works again, because it has been a week.
I need to take half.
You can take your turn, you can enter rage bonus action raging, you get plus. Okay. Does it work on ranged attacks? When you make a melee weapon attack? I don't believe it works for this, because you're throwing and it's for melee attacks.
Son of a bitch.
So you will deal just the 6.
That is perfectly fine.
Cool.
Who are you throwing that at, by the way?
Do you throw
This
it
one.
at this guy? The one closest to the hyena. And do you do anything else? Because you still have some movement.
No, I'll just stay right here for now.
Cool. 19, it is your turn.
Alright, so. How far down is this dude with the staff? Like 20 feet, right?
Yeah, 20 feet, you said.
Can I get here, like, without falling? Or, like, can I get to the very edge of this little cliff?
I want to say you're going to need to make a...
It depends on, like, I want to get basically right to the edge.
No, I want to say you need to make a... acrobatics for...
To just crawl to the edge of the rock?
Well, because it's like... no, I'll give it to you.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
No, I get you're like trying to get on the rock. I'm just like
I'm
trying
on
to think.
the rock.
You need to make, yeah, you need to make.
He's trying to. He's basically trying to
without
stop
like.
you.
I'm trying to make sure like you don't slide off. Is essentially what I'm thinking.
So it's not a flat surface.
It's not completely flat, you know.
So, because okay.
Yeah, it's not like completely flat. Like the top is definitely better to stand or lay down, but it's more like angled down at that side.
Is it possible to be on top and like right over him?
Sure, I will give you that. Yeah.
Okay. They haven't noticed me yet, right?
They still have not noticed you, so you have advantage.
Okay. Do I know what kind of explosion chucking down a 1-pound bag of flour, like what kind of area would that cover?
I want to say just that square.
Okay, I don't know. Like flour could do anything.
No,
so I just
no,
wanted to
yeah,
get your,
no.
Okay.
I want to say just that square for 1 pound.
What's the forecast like? Do we got some wind?
Yeah, but
Do I know
5
what kind
meters
of
tall.
damage I could cause by falling on him? Like what? Or
I
dropping
think
something
you
on him?
would. I think that would depend
Cannonball!
on the save.
And how depends how much your character
I'm gonna
weighs.
stab him through the head.
Yeah, I think that would really depend.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just trying to think what I could do for maximum chaos.
Just be careful is my suggestion. You know, you have an ally at 1 HP again.
I have advantage. If I roll 2 nat ones, it's fine.
You say that now.
You say that now, but when Kappa dies, it's on you. See, Kappa, I don't even need to kill your character. Your teammates will do it.
Yeah, dude, I already got fucking ice knifed through the back. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous now that Koronuk is right behind me. If I fucking
Vietnam flashback.
feel the remotest cold breeze, I'm fucking diving for cover.
Are there any loose rocks up here?
No.
No loose rocks at all, so I can't just chuck a rock down on them.
No. I mean, yeah.
I'm going to use the cantrip Shape Water.
Water!
I am going to freeze my entire filled water skin.
Okay.
And I'm gonna chuck it at this guy's head.
Can you
Straight
make
down.
Can you make a strength check for that?
Not dex.
I swear, if you get a
I
1,
want to say it's strength because you gotta like chuck it, right?
Well,
I mean,
I'm
right.
basically
You
just-
said
I'm
he's
just
right above the
dropping it.
guy.
Yeah, I'm basically
Oh,
He's
you're
just
just
gonna
dropping.
drop
dropping it, huh?
I'm dropping like a solid block of ice on his head.
Cool. Dang, this is so weird.
the one who forced us to fight these guys, Croft.
I didn't think you'd try to freeze your water supply. Yeah. Dang, I'm trying to think like
Like, is it just fall damage?
I want to say it should
Against
just
like
be
a
fall
save?
damage. Yeah, I want to say it's just fall damage.
Okay, so that would be 2d6. It's 1d6 for every 10 feet.
Cool. Feel free to roll that.
Alright, I don't have
With advantage? Question mark.
Well,
I guess he just makes 2d6s.
so I'm
Let me
rolling
just roll.
40s. Oh, so I'll roll
2d6
2d6
and then
twice.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's number 1.
And then this is not. Oh
my
shit.
god.
Well, fucking never mind then.
I didn't even need to do another one.
Oh my god.
Alright,
You,
so I do the 12.
Yeah, this man. Where exactly are you aiming this water to land? Or this
I dropped it.
right?
I dropped this block of ice squarely on the top of his head.
How big is your? Damn it. Cool.
Let me
I'm
check
trying
to
to think
see
if
how
the,
much water a water skin can hold. I think it's probably like
Yeah. I was about to say gallon, but we don't have any. Most of us are not American.
4 pints.
4 pints. I have no idea. That doesn't seem to be. Yeah. So that's just gonna hit him on the head.
It's a half
And he
gallon.
is-
It's over 2 liters, for God's sake.
It's a half
Okay, so
gallon.
that should probably just like kill him. I want to say, right? I want to say that if 2 liters hits you on the head, that's not going to be good.
It's not going to be good, but I'd imagine he'd probably be concussed, at the very least.
Yeah, he's definitely like on the ground, just completely out.
All right.
That's very well done then. We can question him later.
Atemnon,
Well,
it
that's
is your
the
turn.
dangerous one. Go.
Whoa. Hey now.
Oh, you still wanted to do anything else? Sorry.
Let's calm down here. I am not done.
This man. This man. Okay.
I'm gonna scoot back 10 feet.
Okay.
Now I'm done.
He says retreats.
Oh my god, he's not done, he says.
No, that's all I can
Can
do.
I really quick just see what do these guys have any ranged weapon of any sort that I can see? These two grunts?
No.
Okay.
And just so, as a reminder, you can use an action to disengage and then run away, and you won't take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's
Just
it's
as a
gonna be
reminder.
that's gonna be after what's happening. I'm also gonna yell out to 19 that they don't have
And by the way, now they know that you're up there.
Yeah, I
19.
figured.
Just as a,
I mean, they've literally just seen an ice block drop from the sky.
Yoon, is that you?
So I can use my action to disengage and move up
Yeah.
to 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, and they have no ranged weapons. Yeah, even when I'm zoomed in, this shit's so
That
Just hide behind me. They
Fuck
can't
is up
get
with
past
that?
me without killing
that's
me.
a setting. I want to say that's a setting.
Yeah,
That
I'll
has
have
to be
to
some
think
setting.
that soon. I'm just gonna go back like here to use my action to
I'm
disengage.
so curious why it does that for you because I've never had that issue.
And then I don't think I have any bonus actions that I can do. So
I mean, you can always use your Crimson Right.
yeah, but I have
Not
one
that it
health.
matters.
I will fucking die.
No, but
so
I'm pretty sure it can't put you to less than 1.
I'm not gonna do it anyway.
Cool.
Because I don't want to get in range of them to attack. I'm just gonna use my
Crimson
crossbow from here on out.
Is it when you?
Yay! I'm
Using it,
prime
you go to
target
run-
number 1.
You
Yeah.
certainly are.
I want to say you can't die from using Hemocraft or anything along those lines, but cool. Generic grunt beat. What would you like to do? You would like to go up to this guy and just start smacking him with your sword. Holy shit!
Big smack.
What's he done?
You are going to take one sec. 15 damage.
Jesus.
What? What kind of weapons
I'm down
are
to
they
3
holding?
fucking health.
They have short swords.
These guys must be a pretty fucking high level.
Okay, is this guy in front of me? Is he looking in the best shape, to say the least?
No, he is not.
You can tell he's visibly hurt.
Quite
I
Yeah,
think-
but is he near death?
he still
I
has a
wouldn't
little
say
bit of a
you're
ways
death,
to
but
go.
he's definitely struggling.
Okay,
He
I'm
still
not
has a little-
risking it.
It is now your turn, Koronak.
I mean, I don't feel I have much choice but to disengage here.
You could always shapeshift and your animal would have full health.
Yeah, but what would I go into? I can't really go into anything other than me.
What do you have? You have a CR1? There's a lot of good CR1 monsters.
Hang on a minute then, let me see.
You know,
Dang.
assuming they're things that you've quote-unquote seen.
Yeah, I mean, you saw some snakes.
Pretty fucking big snakes.
Yeah. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
how-
tier 1. Let me,
How big is a one square?
I mean, one square
One
is 5
square
by
is
5.
Yeah.
5 feet?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, yeah, they're not. Yeah, okay, they're like normal, like larger snakes.
They were considered large, yes. Let me see this. You are... Yeah.
Well, apparently a druid is CR2.
Yeah, you can transform at level 2, a Circle of the Moon, to a CR1 or lower. Once you're level 6,
Okay.
you can hit 2. But I
Okay.
mean, there's bears and wolves and all sorts of shit that you probably know about. Crocodile. Stuff
Yeah,
like
you
that.
are, a lizard. That's right, you can
Although I
use...
guess crocodiles, I think, are large, so you couldn't do that anyway. But
So can I see the health of these things or not? Because this is ridiculous.
Of the animals?
Yeah, because for some reason it shows me the... Oh no, there we go, hit points. Okay, I'm going to transform into a brown bear.
You can just
That
transform
has
into anything.
34 fucking hit points.
Of a beast that you have seen before. Have you seen a bear before?
Oh god, we haven't seen a bear. We've only seen like a spider and a fucking
well, how
skeleton.
old are you? You've probably seen a bear. It's a basic animal.
Yeah, I've probably seen a bear somewhere.
mean-
Jake, can you handle it? I'll be right back.
Have you guys seen any bears in real life before? I don't know where
Yep.
you live, but
I live in. Yeah, I've seen plenty.
So,
I
okay.
live in England. Of course I fucking haven't. We don't have bears here.
you don't even have wolves anymore, do you? They've been hunted to extinction.
We do, but only in like heavily wooded areas. Really, it's not a big problem. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Also, we didn't exterminate them. We bred them.
True.
So, what animal have we become? Are we still deciding?
He said brown bear, assuming that that's allowed.
Has he seen a brown bear before? Real questions. He has been adventuring a little bit.
I mean, I've seen brown bears in real life, and I live in the house.
Right.
I would hope you live in a house.
How long has your character been adventuring? Let me put it this way.
Check how old he is.
You have him as 26.
Let's say a good 5 years.
I will give it to you.
Okay, so I'm going to transform into a brown bear, and now I am going to. In a minute, does that mean my health is now 34?
Yes.
Phew. Thank God.
I have no idea how I'm going to be doing wild shape, but yeah, okay.
In case you're curious, I just had my druid player give me a list of several animals that he thinks he would turn into, depending on the situation. I imported them as NPCs and gave him.
Yeah. That is totally something we can do.
Okay, I think we should probably do that after this session.
Yeah, you can just send me a list later. But yeah, I will give it to you. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm now a brown bear, and I am going to.
For tracking right now, I would probably give him 34 temporary HP.
Yeah. And let me do it this way. I believe it's your bar 2. It is not your bar 2, it is your bar 1.
It should be the green one.
Bar 1, yeah, okay. Okay.
I am going to. I'm going to use my claws on the guy next to me. This one here. Although I'm not sure.
Claws. Cool. That is a roll a 2d6 plus 4.
I was like, do you have the brown bear stat block, Coolio? Because we can get it to you. You would know what it was.
I don't have anything, basically.
Yeah, just roll a 2d6 plus 4. That's fine. Folder.
Not too bad.
Here, Coolio. That's what you are.
Okay, I was using a different one, but that's fine.
I mean, yeah, as long as it's the same.
Yeah, just use similar.
Okay,
so you do.
It's the same stat.
So that's. Oh wait, you need to. That's your hit. Is it? Goddamn. Okay, I can just set this up really quickly as well.
That's how much I would do, but I don't know how.
So if you look at the stat block, claw is a +5 to hit, so you'd roll 1d20 plus 5.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll just roll that 1 sec. 1d20 plus 5. Oh. At least I didn't crit fail.
Let me. Why is it? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So that does not hit.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna end my turn then.
Cool. Why is
you do also have multi-attack in the future where you can bite and claw.
Okay, I'm reload because my thing's being weird. Grunt A, you're next. I'm just reloading.
Yep, no worries. Grunt A will gladly take its turn. So what's going to happen here is Grunt A, seeing its comrade in arms in a bit of a struggle here, is gonna quickly move over to. Gonna move over. Hello. We're gonna move. One day.
Draw. You're not in. So that, yeah. There you
Sick. Thank you. And we're gonna tag. Well, we're not gonna tag team, but he's gonna tag team by himself, and we're gonna try and swing the sword just like he did last time and see what happens.
What is Brown Bear's? Brown Bear is armor class 11, so that is a hit. That is a hit. Brown bear takes 5 damage. I put it as temp HP. Your bear HP. Just so you know.
Yes. So as the grunt A swings its sword, not as effective as last time due to the recklessness. Not really paying off this time, but it still gets a hit in. Not a great one, but you can see the bear kind of shrugs it off, but a little bit of a fur is missing, and that might be a little bit unpleasant.
Feel a breeze on my right-hand side.
Exactly, because you don't have fur to protect it. It's a little bit awkward, but you'll make it work.
It is Storm Striker's turn. You are large, so that means you get to be this big. Large is a 2x2. Cool. Storm Striker? Oh, he's muted. He has the muted himself.
Son of a bitch.
Understandable.
Brown bear is large, and large is a, from my understanding, a 2x2.
Yeah,
I went with the 2 hammer.
If I recall correctly, for next time, I don't believe he can shapeshift into a large creature until I think level 4.
Cool.
Is a brown bear a large creature?
It is a large creature. Yeah.
Shoot.
It's thick.
It's okay. We are taking these couple sessions to learn. I will have to do so much learning about wild shape, but yeah.
I think, or is it flying? There's something about it. Well, large somewhere. I think.
Oh wait, this is just AC. This
Maybe
is.
not. Maybe there's a different reason why.
And
Oh no, it's something. I was thinking of something else entirely. Large is fine. The creature I was thinking of is crocodile for another campaign, but that's because of the swimming speed, not the large. So never mind, he's good.
Cool. I'm gonna take out you. Here's Mr. Crocodile or Mr. Bear.
Yeah, that's a
You
big
should
old
have control of that, Coolio. And you should, and I think you should be able to see in the party. I put a new folder called the wild shape creatures. You should be able to do everything in there.
Okay.
What was you had a you were 19? No, you were.
Is it 29 health?
No, you're okay, so that too. But you're
his character was at 3.
No, I mean
5,
his initiative. His initiative.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was 19.
I think I
It was
19.
19.
Yeah,
Cool.
I was 19.
So you get to
No,
go.
I'm 19.
Cool. Yeah, so you should be able to control that bear. Okay. We're done. We got that out of the way. Storm Checker. So you warhammered this guy.
Yep.
That definitely hits. Yeah, that should hit. So you can roll damage.
He did.
Good old sixer.
Did 6. So this guy. Cool. Definitely not. He's looking better than his brother over there, or his ally. So yeah, I forgot that I have this set. So yeah, would you like to do anything else?
Nope, that is it.
So you like sitting on top of the bear right now?
He's like to. Yeah. Okay. 19. It is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna scoot back up here where I was before.
Cool.
So the top one is healthier than the bottom one.
Correct.
How bad does the bottom one look?
Pretty bad. Probably another hit will do him in.
I'm gonna go with a magic missile. I'm going to hit the bottom one once and the top one twice.
Cool. Roll for magic missiles. I assume your first magic missile goes to him?
The first magic missile will go to the bottom target.
Cool.
And then the other 2.
Cool. Yeah, this guy is and lethal, non-lethal, like
I do not wish to kill anybody.
You do not wish to kill anybody. Cool. So yeah, he is unconscious. This man over here barely making it out alive.
So yeah, the magic missile kind of just obliterates his body, but by some miracle of Aegeon smiling below, dude is still alive and like conscious.
So yeah,
Then I'm just gonna start. It looks like it would be relatively risky to scale down.
On this side, it would be risky to go down. Yes.
Right, so
20 feet.
10 movement, so I'm gonna use 15, 20, 25,
and then
30.
Cool. Yeah, that piece is like 5 feet. Yeah. Temnon, it is your turn.
I am, because I have no fucking health, going to just use my hand crossbow on the last remaining grunt.
Cool. That totally hits.
All right.
Oh, I need to get rid of disregard the dueling, because that's
that's
so,
fine.
So how are you?
Yeah.
How are you shooting this? You wanna like how are you dealing this blow to our grunt here?
What's
Like
his
I know with a
current-
bow, but like, is there anything special you want to do?
Not really, no.
All right. So
Are you finishing blow or just knocking him out?
Is this can you
a
knock
killing
someone
blow or-
out with a crossbow bolt?
We can say like just you get him to the point where like he passes out from all the pain, or you straight up kill him. Is essentially what I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just knock him out.
Cool.
Then
Alright, so
I can do that with a fucking crossbow bolt.
yeah, you totally can. So very unenthusiastically, almost like he doesn't really want to do it. A Temnon kind of just like strings back his crossbow, like does the big shot and hits the dude, hits the grunt straight in the chest, and he fucking just flops over, unconscious. And a Temnon looks very disinterested in everything that just happened.
He did.
So yeah, that is the end of this combat. You guys are out of combat. Are you gonna stay in bear form, Kuraduk?
They're all knocked out, correct?
They are all knocked out. Yes.
Yeah.
I am going to come out of my.
Cool. You can just put in your token again. You don't need to change anything. You should still have your health when you put them in.
Hey, we should be careful of that hyena right behind the fucking guy that I just hit with a crossbow.
Right,
It's just watching, still
Oh my
upset.
god, there is a hyena there. I completely missed that.
There is
I
a hyena
completely
there,
missed
yeah.
this guy.
I want to grab that guy's satchel and look inside it.
Cool. You look in the satchel.
Okay.
And
He's doing that. I'm going
are you
tie
trying
these
to
three
find
up.
anything in specific?
I mean, I'm looking for the crystal he put in, or anything similar.
You find one. You find one blue crystal.
Can I tell what it is?
Make a
I know that
investigation
song.
check.
What is it?
It's Morgan Luigi Partners in Time.
You can tell that it's a crystal, and you've seen something you specifically have seen something very similar to this before, but you are not sure. You cannot remember exactly why you remember it.
All right, well, holding on to that, I'm going to look back in the satchel and see if there's anything that looks valuable.
You can find some other crystals. There's 2 more pink ones in there.
So 2 pink and 1 blue.
Yeah.
Are they big, small?
They're very small.
Do they look like they're made out of the same material as the shards?
Yes.
I want to shatter one of the pink ones.
Okay, you shatter the pink one by, I assume, just chucking it on the ground?
Whatever works, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, nothing happens when you shatter it.
You killed them!
By virtue of whatever works, nothing happens. That is important detail.
Okay, so whilst he's investigating that satchel, I've tied these two guys up, so they're not going to cause any trouble if they suddenly awake.
Okay, cool. You tied up the 2 grunts, I assume, not the
two
staff
grunts.
guy?
Two
Cool.
grunts. I'm going to let him search him and then tie him up as well.
Cool.
Alright, taking a look at the guy. Oh, I want to grab my water skin and unfreeze the water and put it back in my bag.
Cool. I do want to say, I should probably have mentioned this earlier. When when you hit him with your water skin and he like collapsed, his staff fell and broke.
I was gonna fucking step on it anyway, so it's fine.
Sick. You step on it.
I want to look at the top half though.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there
Are
anything...
you trying? Yeah.
I was like, is there
Go
anything
ahead.
interesting about the top of the staff that the crystal was attached?
It looks like it was specifically made to put a crystal inside.
I mean, I'll try it with the blue one.
Okay.
I
You
assume...
put the crystal inside, and do you try to do anything, or?
I'll just wave it around, go abracadabra.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
Wave it around.
All right, I'll just take the gem. I'll take the gem back off and put the gems, I guess, in my bag and drop the.
Yeah, you can. So you can add into your inventory 1 pink crystal and 1 blue crystal, and you can. And you recall that like when the blue crystal was like there when the hyena disappeared.
Yep. Are they big enough to have any real weight?
No.
Okay. How? I know he got hit by other things, I think, but how are these guys? This dead dude. How is his robe and shit? Like, is it still...
No, yeah. So when the rapier went through the robe, it kind of just completely destroyed the robe.
Is
Really?
the hood attached to the robe?
Rapiers poke holes
Yeah,
in things.
the hood is attached to the robe.
Oh well. Does it have any pockets or anything? I killed the guy, so I'm gonna check.
No.
God, this guy poor as fuck. Nothing else interesting.
Yeah.
He spent all his money on the robe.
Yeah, for a silk robe.
Man.
Fuck.
I love this fucking silk robe. Oh well.
I mean, it only has like a poke hole through the front and back, from my understanding. Maybe like some blood caked onto the hood where you fucking conked him.
Evidently, it's completely destroyed, so I'm just gonna give up on the
No.
silk.
Sad.
Yeah.
Must have torn when he fell over.
What would you guys like to do?
Can I see if the 2 grunts have any gold?
Sure. You can make an investigation check.
You get one, I'll get the other, okay?
Well, we'll just be sharing a lot of it between us evenly.
5 gold
Come on.
on each of the grunts.
Okay. We can't really take 2.5 each, so I'll just let everyone else.
So how do you guys want to split up that 10 gold?
I don't really mind doing 3, 3, 3, 1. I could take the 1. I don't really need money.
Works for me.
Yeah.
You've already
Say
done
one, but
shopping
if you
for the
wanna
group
take
at
it,
the
that's
store, so like you're already a little bit down on money by virtue of like assisting the group. So I can take the 1
Yeah,
if you
this is
want.
the thing. I actually still have 40 gold, so I'll take the 1, okay?
I was like, I've got 36. I'm not exactly far behind you.
And you guys
Well,
are
take one,
almost
it's
good
fine,
enough
it's
to
fine.
buy 1 health potion.
Plus, I have a health potion, so
Yeah,
I
you
don't
still have
care.
yours. You're the only one, I believe, who still has theirs.
Okay, well, we'll do
The
3. and
hyenas are
10
just
if you
watching
want.
you loot these bodies. You know, these hyenas are just like coming over, watching this show over here.
I'm gonna just back up to my little spot and climb back up on top of the rock.
You notice that the hyenas are particularly eyeing you.
I'm gonna throw the blue crystal at them.
Hey, wait. Eyeing me as in.
No, they want me because I have the crystal.
All right, so you throw the crystal at them, like
okay, so I'm just gonna drop the crystal like right here.
Like drop it, as in like drop it, or like you're just gonna like
how
I want explicit instructions.
I am going how does this ground look? Is it like grass covered?
Yeah, it's grass covered.
Do I assume that I can safely roll the blue crystal to them?
Mm-hmm.
I will do so.
Cool. You roll the crystal, and you just notice they form a like. Oh, I guess there's only 3 of them, huh? Oh, wait,
there's a 4th one here. There's a 4th one here.
Yeah. So you notice they're just like all eyeing this little crystal, and they're pawing at it.
I did my
that
duty.
makes me depressed.
So yeah, they're just pawing at the crystal.
Neat. As long as they're not pawing at my body, I'm okay. I don't care that much. I can't speak to them. I don't know what they care about.
All right, well, I'm ready to go back to the town and make some money.
What are we gonna do about these guys, though?
Can we question these guys?
You still have 1 pink crystal in your inventory.
Yes, I'm well aware.
Okay. Do you want to question them? They are unconscious. What would you like?
They're
to
Okay.
unconscious, but we can easily wake them up.
You can wake them up. You can. I don't know if anyone's able to carry them.
Nope.
Yeah.
I can probably carry.
Barbarian, can you
If
carry the
need be,
wizard?
I can turn into a bear again and carry them on my back.
Alright, I got the wizard.
Cool.
I think the wizard's dead.
I mean, he is taken quite a blow to the head, but he's
Probably
kind
got
of like,
brain damage.
he's concussed, to say the least.
Oh, but he's actually alive. Interesting.
how
He's
concussed is he?
barely there. Okay,
So
as
he's
someone,
barely alive. Concussed.
as someone who has never had a concussion, I am not sure how to describe that.
Okay. I've been concussed 3 times playing rugby league. Has
was
anyone
gonna
else
say,
been,
how did you
has
get
someone been
concussed?
severely concussed as opposed to lightly concussed? I don't know.
Well, lucky everybody, I had to get my head checked out every 6 months from concussions.
Oh, did you play bit of football as a youngster?
Hockey.
Ah.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah,
Lovely.
you need.
Brain's almost mush, but you are just completely out of it.
Why do you think his
what the
character
fuck
has
is going on?
on?
You can't look into the sun; it'll kill him.
So you're role playing as yourself then, mate. Apparently.
Can't remember where the hell he is.
Cool. So you guys want to carry these guys back into town, or
Preferably, yeah.
Oh, I have a feeling that the GM is going to want some proof that these are the guys who did it. So yeah.
Can I make sure that they don't have any form of pointy objects on them that they could take my 1 remaining hit point with while we're dragging them back to town?
They have their swords.
Okay, well,
you like
fucking... I'm gonna loot
you like
both of
me
their
to-
swords.
We could cut off
Would
their
you like
hands.
me to try and stabilize you a bit before we go?
I mean, you don't need to stabilize him. He has HP.
No, but I mean, but do I have a healing spell or one sec? I have healing word,
you
but I
have
don't
healing
use that yet.
word. Yeah,
I do have medical supplies as well, don't I?
I want to say no. Just
I
crap.
mean,
Okay, maybe not.
yeah. Can I loot at least one of their swords?
You want to take one of their short swords?
At least one. If someone else wants one, they can take one. If they don't, I'll take both.
Cool.
Nah, I'm good with my scimitar.
Cool. 1 second.
I mean, I'm not going to be using them. I just don't want them to be using them. So, like,
All right, I am adding a short sword to your inventory.
Cool.
If there's sand here, can I grab some sand?
You want to like investigate for some sand?
Damn right.
What is, I am so curious why he wants sand. You notice some sand like right here.
All right, I'm gonna take a
It's like
handful, put it in my pocket.
Yeah,
I was gonna
it's
throw sand at
literally-
someone's
it's
eyes.
Literally
but,
a handful
Yes!
of sand. Yes, you can add a handful of sand into your inventory.
Nice.
I assume you know how to do it, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Alright.
All
Before
right.
we
So you guys
go-
want to go? Cool.
I want to kind of like just like approach the hyenas a little bit and see if they react.
Mhm.
Anything?
Just like you're just approaching the hyenas. Like, are you not?
Well, I'm walking like towards the crystal a little.
Did
right
that?
now.
But
Right now, they're just eyeing you, like watching what you're about to do.
Should we leave one of these guys for dinner for them?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Which one looks like they're least likely to survive?
The one with the fucking crossbow bolt out of his chest, I'd say.
Oh, before I forget, let me grab my javelin too.
Yeah, can I grab?
You can pick up your.
I'm gonna
Hey.
put my foot on like his stomach and pull out my crossbow bolt. And,
I mean, we don't care about bolts, generic bolts, so you're fine.
Okay, yeah,
But
but
you
I'm
can
gonna
still do that if you
assume
wanna
that there's
bloody him
gonna
up
be
more.
some blood bubbling out of his torso.
Okay, cool.
then.
Yeah. Cool.
So
That's fine.
yeah,
Do you want to
he's
leave
do
this
we
guy?
want to finish him off?
that's
Finish
dinner.
him off
Nope,
so the
fuck
hyenas
that.
don't have to.
No, I got this. Which one? So whichever one that was, I want to grab his
This.
body. I want to just kind of drag him with me over here,
Okay.
and I want to get him in front of me so he's like right here,
Okay.
and then like
He's re-
so like reaching. I want to put my arm on his arm, so it's like we're like holding a hand, and I want to kind of reach it forwards towards the gem, and I want to use his hand to touch the gem.
You could use
Make a
mage hand.
deception check.
Deception.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got plus
The
6,
hyenas
so-
start growling at him, like they're about to attack him.
All right. I'm going to leave his hand on the gem and then back up.
Yeah. So this one turns around and starts biting at him. This one also starts to bite at him.
All right, time to leave.
Cool,
Right,
cool.
let's go.
Let's take these two with us and get back to the
We're
guild
gonna
hall.
take this one and leave.
Yep.
Cool. You're gonna take those two. Okay. That you're gonna go through the forest. Cool.
Do the snakes care about me when they see me?
I mean, they're eyeing you just like before.
I want to roll the pink crystal like into like the center clearing.
Okay, you roll the pink crystal, but they're still keeping their eye on you.
Okay, they don't care. Then I'll go collect the crystal again. I was
Okay,
just curious
yeah.
if they cared about it.
Cool, yeah.
Whatever.
Is anyone else getting the shit where your map moves around when you move your character?
Nope.
I
Nope.
think JK said he got it earlier as well.
Okay, I need to figure out how the fuck to fix that.
Yeah.
At some
Okay,
point.
so you guys go back into town then?
I guess.
Yes, sir.
Cool. You guys, are you going straight into the guild hall? Let me put it this way.
I have no reason not to.
Yeah, we might as well.
Okay. I
Yeah,
just
we might
want
as well
to,
go into the guild hall.
make sure. Yeah, you guys go into the guild hall. Let me.
I'm gonna blow my rape whistle to let them know that we're here.
Okay, one sec. Let me give you guys. I need to drop down
Wait,
these.
what are you doing? You're blowing your rape whistle. What?
To let them know that we're here.
I think we should probably take the bodies and go through the window because
Hi,
people-
yes.
Oh, we don't want to do a trophy. We don't want to do a trophy parade and just march them into the bloody
I feel like
dining
we should-
hall.
What if
I
someone in there
feel
knows
like we're
them?
not well enough known here to take that kind of risk.
That is
All right,
valid.
so knock on the window.
Now just go, yeah.
You notice that the window is like. I mean, there used to be glass there. It looks like he has some type of thing. It looks like they were trying to put some wood thing to cover it up for now.
You
Someone
can't
broke
stop
it.
me.
Oh, looks like you tried to break it again.
Yep, busting right in. Yoo-hoo,
Uh,
Guildmaster!
Wait, I need you to make a strength check for that.
Oh yeah, I'm annihilating this thing.
Nat ones.
That one cut hand dies.
That's what Nat Ones gets stabbed through the chest by a wooden splinter.
Huh.
Oh wow!
Oh damn! You just destroyed this new wooden thing. The guildmaster's like, "What the hell is going on?"
We are back.
All right, quick! We pass the bodies through.
Okay, so you put these two in there.
Yep.
Actually, wait. Can you? We're gonna prop them up in the chair.
Okay. I don't think I can explicitly put them on the chairs, but like.
And we'll say, "Get some rope."
I will.
I mean,
I
they're
actually
already.
have some rope.
Yeah, I thought you already tied them up.
Okay, I
Oh,
literally
I had some
can't
rope and tied them
fucking
up,
even
which
move
I'm
my
going to-
character into the.
Going to take back after we're done here, by
area.
the way.
Okay, I can
Are you
actually.
using a mouse or a mouse pad? I'm just curious.
A mouse.
E.
Huh.
Oh, I can move using my arrow keys, and that doesn't fuck it over, so I might do that.
Dang, cool.
Oh,
We can
son
look
of
into
a
this later.
bitch.
Right. So Guildmaster's like, "Who are these half-dead people?"
They're the guys that were taking the hyenas and snakes.
Not dead.
Please explain.
We caught them red-handed, putting a hyena in a gem.
What are you doing with your voice?
Sorry. I'm excited. We saw the wizard gentleman, the one in the nice robes, with the hyenas, lift up his staff with a blue crystal in it. Hyena disappeared. Saw her own 2 eyes. And I'm going to hand him the piece of paper that we found at the snakes. And say we also found this and a couple dead snakes. Has to be from these
I'm gonna
guys.
AFK for a
Here you
second,
go.
okay? Back in a bit.
Yeah, that's all good.
Take a look at this.
You pass him the note. This looks like it's very strange. They look like the people that came in here the other week trying to go to the Turtle Island.
They're probably coming to take some turtles.
So explain one more time. What exactly did you see?
Okay.
I'm gonna leave. And
My-
come back later.
That's right.
Roger.
Yep.
We saw these gentlemen. At
By the way, 19, are you still outside the window or are you in the room?
Yeah, I'm outside.
Okay.
We saw these gentlemen at the area where the hyenas were. We took to cover to see what they were doing. The gentleman in the nice silk robe had his staff,
They look
lifted
very
it
nice
up.
to me.
Also,
Eh,
I don't
well,
think there
not
should be
anymore.
3 bodies. There should only be 2.
Yeah, too.
Because
Is there?
Because the one
Yeah,
guy we
yeah.
left to the hyenas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is only 2, isn't there?
Pretty sure.
Oh, that's the guildmaster. Okay.
Yeah.
I just see 3 red circles, so I think 3 enemies.
No,
So-
2 were orange.
I
yeah.
am zoomed all the way
That's fine.
out. I can't even tell.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm pretty zoomed in. Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Alright, so one guy lifted up his nice looking staff, had a
Doesn't
blue
look like a
crystal
very
in
nice
it.
looking staff anymore.
I thought we
Well,
left it.
yeah, because we
Stop
fucked
being
him up.
facetious.
And he lifted it up. The thing, I guess, shined. I don't know. It was very sunny. And the hyena that was in front of them disappeared. And then he took the crystal out, put it into his satchel.
Do you have this crystal that you speak of?
We left the blue one at the hyenas because they were about to kill us, and we know that we didn't want to take out any more of the hyena population. So, to keep them at
I
bay,
think
we
you
left that crystal
would
there.
like to hear that. I'm just curious how he made a whole hyena disappear, and they didn't mention anything.
I'm going to take a little sand out, throw it in the air, and go, magic.
Okay.
They attacked us as soon as they saw us. We didn't have a chance to converse.
Yeah, right
You
as they
didn't
noticed
hear
us.
them mention anything? A base of operations of sorts?
They
Yes.
mentioned that they were heading
From
to
Langdale.
Langmire.
Langdale.
Langdale.
That's across the swamp.
Interesting. I agree.
And they were going to take this crystal there, you assume?
Seems so.
Yep, seems so.
I see. Well, as promised, here is the payment.
Payment?
And what did I say? Well, for the investigation.
Mine?
So, so You each get 25 gold.
Oh,
Yes.
goddamn.
And then he also, and as I mentioned, we would offer a magic item that is important to the town. And he goes and he opens one of his desk drawers, and he asks, "Who exactly is the leader of your group?"
No one's really the leader per se.
I vote big man.
All right, he hands
I do
you.
so declare.
He hands you a pair of sending stones.
Ooh. Are they nice and smooth?
Well, they are sending stones.
I rub them on my face because I feel good.
Okay,
I'll just like look over and that's a nice pair of stones you got there.
Thank you.
I'm gonna sigh as he rubs them on his face.
He loves them on his face.
That's a very strange thing to do with sending stones.
You don't even know what else I could do with these. And I wink at them.
Okay, I put the sending stones information. I will add them to your inventory later.
All right.
That's cool. But I put the description in the DnD chat for now. Like I put a link to it. Would you mind investigating what is happening at Langdale? Why they wanted to go back there?
We could, for a price.
Well, of course, we would, pay you for this.
Now, since this Langdale, I'm looking at my map, is very far away, could we get some horses?
We would be able to get you a carriage ride there.
How far is how long would it take us to get to Langdale?
It will take about 3 days or so on the best carriage.
So
But that's 3 days to get to the swamp. You then have to cross the swamp.
Okay, so it would also take
And
3
the
days
carriage-
to get to the
carriage-
Gianni Mountains.
Approximately, yes.
Okay.
But through the swamp, you would not be able to take the carriage.
This is a small... What do you think would be safer? Taking the carriage to the swamp and trying to cross the swamp? Or taking the carriage to Anbury and booking passage across Lake Avonbelt?
Generally, along Lake Avonbolt, there is no ferries between Anbury and Langdale.
What about going all the way around the lake?
That would take quite a bit of time.
How long?
Oh,
2 weeks.
probably so,
Looking
yes.
at the distances.
Okay.
Yes, going through the swamp
Interesting.
is going to be the best way. That's how most
What is
people do it.
So normal people will often go through the swamp?
Yes.
Townsfolk?
And generally, if they are afraid, they hire adventurers. Adventurers in the area are known to help go across the swamp.
So it's not safe.
Well,
is there anything that you know
never
about
really
the swamp
any
that we don't?
big issues. Anything I know about the swamp?
Yep, any creatures that live in there? Rumors?
I mainly just know that there are. I haven't heard too much about it, but I have heard that there are mainly some pretty giant frogs that live there, and I believe I've heard that crocodiles also live there.
Okay.
I vote we take the long way. It's a few more days, but it's safer.
I am down with the long way.
And
Just
as
a long
well,
way all the
no
way
one,
around the top of the
yeah,
lake.
Yeah,
that's
or
great
going
there.
essentially around the lake, or seeing if there is like a fishing vessel or something for the lake that we might be able to hop on.
And as well, our captain still is looking for people to go to the island and get some eggs. If you are still interested in doing that, it doesn't need to be today necessarily, in case you want some more pocket money for your adventure.
Not gonna lie, 10 more gold or whatever it is doesn't really speak to me personally, but...
Nor to me.
Yeah. You guys don't need your delicacies. Live off the land.
So, what will become of the 2 men that we've brought to you?
They will be put in the town jail.
On our word alone?
Well, they were acting suspicious when they were here last week, asking to go to when they were asking to go to the island. And if you're saying as well that they caused a whole hyena to disappear, of course we will also do some investigation. But
Okay.
Can we ask
you for your
them
help
some
on that.
questions
Interesting.
before we leave?
they're
Okay, I'm literally just gonna make myself one thing to eat and then I'm back. Okay, sorry.
all good. So they're still unconscious, so you'd probably have to wait for them to wake up.
Damn, so how they've been unconscious for a while, I don't know, that's not sounding too healthy.
I can have some
You
dinner.
you dropped a block of ice on one guy, and the other guy got magic missiled in the chest.
Yeah, being unconscious for like 6 minutes plus is like irreparable brain damage,
Yeah,
by the way.
they're fucked.
I'm pretty sure, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Really?
like...
They're absolutely fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't know this information. I didn't know that.
We may as well just stab them here and just, get it over with. 'Cause
I mean, they could have been like semi-conscious as we were like dragging them, just not strong enough to like move.
Maybe they hear everything that's going on. But
Okay,
they're just like,
yeah, yeah.
cool.
So just
cool.
kind of
Wait
grab
a
one of the
second,
guys
I
and
know
just be like,
third
hey,
parties.
you're finally awake.
Which one specifically do you want to?
No, I'm not. Actually, what I am more interested in is what are the exact clothes the guildmaster's wearing?
It looks like a personal style of his.
Okay, Mr. Blocker.
Let me see. Yeah, it's a personal style of his. If you want, you can always ask him.
What mighty fine clothes. Now that we have some money, I was curious, where could I purchase such fine wares?
Something like this, you see, is not easily available. It's passed down in my family.
I didn't realize they passed down clothing to adults.
It's traditional gear, always passed down to once you're older, to say the least.
Well, that sounds like a fine tradition. I would love to hear more about it.
Well, you see, my father was also the guildmaster of this town, and these were his armors at the time. And before him was a different man, someone who had built the town back then. And my father was chosen to be the next guildmaster after him, and it was that man's clothing originally. Of course, it's been changed up a little bit to fit more with the times and to look somewhat nicer. But
Is it armor or clothing? Because you've called it both.
I want to say it's like a mix of both, pretty much. It's a type of. I guess I should be saying it's armor technically.
So, what kind of clothing is he wearing?
What type of clothing is he wearing? Let me just
Probably.
make this bigger.
Is there a tailor in town? I think.
Is there a tailor in town? Is essentially what you're asking?
I want to know where I can get essentially his exact clothes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're not going to be able to get his exact clothes because they were made so long ago.
Get some new damn clothes. I feel attacked. Okay.
Yeah. So, can we question these men that we have brought into you, Mr. Guildmaster?
You may go ahead, yes. Is there one that you guys are going to specifically try to do, or just wake them both up, or?
Probably
Yeah,
the
no.
wizard.
Never
wake the
question
wizard up.
suspects together. Always separate them.
Yeah,
Cool.
wake up the wizard.
So you want to move the other guy somewhere else, or?
Or just leave him unconscious, or whichever.
Cool. Yeah, so you guys wake him up. Where am I?
Which guy is this?
Ow!
Which guy is this? The wizard?
The wizard, yeah.
Okay. Well, at least he can talk.
What did you do to my staff?
You dropped it. It broke. Terribly sorry.
Okay, so do you guys have any questions you're gonna ask him? He's just like glaring at you guys.
Yeah, let me get down, bend down a little bit, look him right in the eyes, and go, "What were you doing to the hyenas and the snakes? Tell me now."
You'd like to know, wouldn't you?
Yes,
That
I
is
would.
indeed why I'm
And I
asking.
slap him.
Can you make an intimidation check, please?
Son of a bitch.
You guys are just...
He just spits in your face.
You guys have to understand how to properly intimidate someone, okay? I'm just gonna sidle up next to him and I'm going to I'm gonna make sure he's looking me dead in the eyes.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my change appearance and morph my face into the face of some sort of red-skinned, black eyes, demonic horns creature. And just be like, it's probably in your best interest to answer the questions.
Make a intimidation check, please. What exactly would you like to know?
I'll leave the questions for you guys. I'm just gonna keep staring at him while you guys talk.
Why did you take the hyenas and the snakes?
I didn't necessarily take them, per se.
Nah, I'm pretty sure.
No, they're still around. They're not dead.
Alright, then where are they?
Well, let me show you. By the way, are his hands restrained? I just want to.
Yeah.
Okay. Check my satchel.
Alright, I'll open up his satchel and be like, I'll kind of show it to him and be like, okay, what about it?
Where'd they go? What'd you do?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm not a fool. I know you did something. What did you do with what was in my satchel?
I'm gonna take from my pocket the blue shards that I picked up earlier and be like, is this what you're talking about? There were some shards in here, but they don't seem particularly
No, I
valuable
know what
to
was
me.
in my satchel. There were no shards. What have you done?
I don't know, you fell pretty hard when you got that block of ice dropped on you. You might have fallen on them and shattered them yourself.
No, there's no way I would have done something like that. Not to something so precious.
Please, let me reveal my plot device.
You think, huh? No, I wouldn't have done something. I wouldn't have broken something so precious.
Why, Protel, are these crystals so precious to you?
They're not precious to me. They're precious to our group.
Stop being facetious. The guildmaster was being facetious, and now you are. I'm over it.
Everyone
Answer
here's
the
so
fucking
fucking
question.
glib. Goddamn.
And
What
your
do
group
what
is?
do the crystals mean to your group?
They mean power. It means we will be able to summon someone, and we will be able to win.
Okay,
Pardon?
let's
Who the fuck are you summoning?
Like let's narrow this down. What is the name of your group?
One sec, I have to remember what I called them. We are the Shining Crystal Syndicate.
Okay. What are you summoning?
That much I do not know. That is only kept to the higher-ups.
Do I believe him?
You can make a perception check. Yeah, you believe him.
What purpose do the crystals serve?
They are able to capture creatures.
Why do you want to capture? Why do you capture creatures specifically?
That much I'm just doing as I am told by the
You are
boss.
completely worthless, aren't you?
I'm not worthless. I'm the only one here that was able to capture them. These two oafs weren't able to do any. Wait, two. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? What'd you do to him?
Oh, the hyenas.
What do you mean, other one?
Catch me up when I
They're
miss.
disgusting. You guys can tell him.
So you're willing to follow orders without understanding what or why?
As long as it means more power, there's no need.
So what power do you get?
I become stronger. I can fight.
Stronger? You look like you're in your mid-30s and you have grey hair and a grey beard. How are you going to get much stronger? You're 5'7". What are you going to do? Look up at me?
We could sit on you. We could sit on you and you would die right now.
And I want to start moving backwards with my ass towards his face.
Oh boy, time to get out. I'm gonna stand over by the guildmaster. I'm gonna get every part of whatever about to go down.
Do you know the power of pink eye?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, so while this guy is busy farting on the captive's face, and I'm standing next to the guildmaster, I want to take a quick, kind of brief look. Are there more drawers in this desk?
There's like just there's another drawer. Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ask the captive. I'm kind of gonna step around my barbarian friend here and ask the captive what's in Langdale.
In Langdale, that's where we like to hang out. That's where we were supposed to go back and give that hyena to the boss.
Well, you
Okay.
failed.
Who's
your boss?
But the boss, well, you see, he's a big man, quite strong, in fact.
Yeah, but what's his name?
Oh, strong like you.
You want his name?
Yeah, so
His
love
name. Oh, sorry, I need to find where I
I
put
swear to
him.
God, if it's Jim or like Jerry or
It is Braulio.
Braulio.
Yeah, Braulio.
He doesn't happen to have.
A last name is what you're asking for?
Sure.
Polio.
Braulio Duskbringer.
You spell that?
Yeah. I put it in the chat.
Oh. Like Polly. I thought it was more like Brawly.
How
Like,
big
with
of
a
this
W.
group?
Yeah, Sam.
How
We
many
are
people strong?
quite large, in fact, in numbers.
Under
there a lot of
20,
people just
under
for you?
50, under 300.
Well, you see, we're not just centered in one place. We are everywhere.
Okay, how many people are in Langdale?
Oh. Well, Langdale is a very special place to us, you see. The whole town is ours.
Okay, and the
We
number?
rule the town. I'm trying to think.
Uh-huh.
Well, as for not just the town members, but people like us, there's maybe around 20 or so.
Oh, that's not very many.
But that's not including the town members.
What is a town member? You mean people living in the city?
Yeah,
I
just
don't
like
care about them. You wouldn't happen to use these crystals to fight other people with crystals, do you?
No, we don't fight other people with crystals. We're the only ones that know how to use them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that enough information for you, Guildmaster?
Well, I would like to know why They were here last week, trying to go to the turtles.
I'm sure they
on
wanted to
the
capture some
island.
turtles.
Yes, but I believe there was another man with them.
He's dead.
Yeah,
Well,
the
yeah.
hyenas kind of got
Or
to
do you
him.
mean a fourth person?
no, there was a fourth one.
Yeah.
I didn't
Well-
get his name, but he was very he was a very strange man, very
Well-
pompous.
Well, wizard boy,
He
what
looked like
happened
he
to
was
him?
trying to always fight with someone.
I don't like him already.
Yes, well, I did see someone try to run into the tower when the challenge was going on, but I never saw them come out. So I can only assume he's trapped in there.
What did he look like?
Interesting.
What did he look like, you say? Well, as for the person that ran into the tower, I wasn't sure. He ran in too quickly. But as for the other member that was with them, he had a sword and had this very strange facial hair and a cape, a red cape.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah. He's I think sleeping in the tower. Don't worry about him.
Well, I am worried. Sleeping in the tower, that's quite dangerous.
Well, if
Not
he was
anymore.
in with these men here, then you shouldn't concern yourself with his welfare.
I don't disagree there, but
Now, as my friend called you, Wizard Boy. Who was the fourth man that was tagging along with you when you were here previously?
do you mean Ray?
Yeah.
We haven't seen him since last week. He went out on his own, per usual, always trying to fight other people.
I'm gonna whisper in his ear. He's dead.
There's no way Ray died. He's quite strong after all.
His last name be Night
Well-
Slayer.
I believe that was his name. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go whisper in his ear again. Yeah, he's dead. And then kiss him on the cheek.
Very
With
homoerotic
his
barbarian
financial
that we have with
Like,
us.
goddamn. He's rubbing these stone balls on his face.
On his face, kissing captive men.
This-
Jeez Louise.
Oh shit! You gotta make this guy feel as uncomfortable as possible.
Maybe
pretty
he's
sure
into
the
it,
block
dude.
of ice did that.
You don't know.
Well, even if Ray is dead, there's no way you can beat any of the bosses.
And what was Ray's purpose
Wait, I have a
when he
question
was
for
here?
him. How many bosses are there?
In our group, we have 4.
Are they strong, victorious, possibly considered elite?
Well, yes. 3 of them serve under the main boss.
One. There are 3 elite bosses and 1 champion, you could say.
No, not necessarily. That's not how I would put it.
Oh,
Oh my fucking
interesting.
Oh my god.
Anything we should know about these bosses of yours?
You'll eventually find out now that you've started poking around.
Or any of them Dragonborn.
Or any of them what?
We're just adventurers trying to
Dragonborn.
fulfill a couple quests to
No.
get to live. We're not specifically targeting you.
Now we are.
Gosh, if there was a red dragonborn and a blue dragonborn and a green dragonborn and a silver and a gold, that'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Mm.
You know, if each of these bosses had an affinity for a certain element, that would also be crazy. That would be wild.
absolutely fucking-
You know, if they were all mages and had an affinity for a certain element, that would be insane.
Oh dear.
You only use attacks of one type, that would be truly dedication.
That would be very interesting.
Yeah, quite.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
So the guildmaster asks, do we want to throw him in the jail now?
Actually, wait. Could I take the note and ask him what the crossed out chicken scratch is?
Those are just other places where we have been and captured various creatures.
Like what?
And
Well,
where?
as you can tell, we were in the forest trying to get some snakes, and the savannah trying to get some hyenas.
Yeah, we were aware of those. I don't care about those. What about the
We
rest?
originally had planned to go to this island, but seems that someone didn't know that it was only open occasionally. They didn't want us to go there. He
Were
just
you
glares
there
at
for
the...
turtles.
Well, we had heard that some very interesting creatures lived there, so we wanted to acquire some for ourselves.
Where
You're not
else?
turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
Surely this isn't your first mission, though. What else have you captured?
What else have we captured? Well, as for me, I mainly have been capturing. One second, I have to find what else we got. I have captured some quite interesting creatures, mainly from in some caves.
Oh, like
Some-
what kind of things did you find in caves? Surely not
Oh, well.
bats.
Well, yes, I did have to capture some bats.
Those bats, probably those bats in those caves, probably be pretty annoying. Probably be a lot of them.
Oh.
Maybe they're blind too. You never know. That would be insane.
And well, we caught some badgers and some giant centipedes that were found, and
Oh.
we did find some giant rats as well, and some other very interesting creatures.
Oh,
You'll
like
all find
what?
out
What
very
else?
soon.
What's very
Oh
so
no,
you're going after
that's
the
for some
creatures.
fun for you guys for later.
I feel like you're not in a position to not tell us.
It doesn't matter. Everything's already in motion. It'll all happen eventually.
That's not terribly important for you trying to survive
As
now.
long as we all succeed, it doesn't matter what happens.
What do you mean, we all? You're gonna be sitting in a jail cell for the rest of your foreseeable life.
That's what you think, but eventually they'll come get me out.
Do you really think you're that important? You don't even know what the fuck you're summoning. Why are they gonna come and get you?
I have one of the staves.
No,
have
you
no
fucking
staff.
don't. No.
I was given one of the staves. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but that staff is now broken.
You are collecting snakes and hyenas. You don't mean shit to them.
You are a low-level grunt at best.
If you get thrown in jail, you're getting the olive oil wonder bag treatment.
Oh, what now?
Yeah,
Ow.
I'm
Okay.
also confused.
I Google that, but I'm terrified.
Just in
I'll fucking Google it.
imagination, olive oil, Wonder Bread bag. That's it.
Nope, that literally.
If
Alright,
you're in jail, you only got some items to use. The Wonder Bag, Wonder Bread bag goes on something.
This is going out
Olive
to the
oil
driver
lubricates that
of the car
something.
who ran into people in
Are
Charlotte.
you trying to use Wonder
20 years
Bread
old.
bag as a condom? And
I'm not
olive oil
using
as
it.
lube to fuck someone in the ass?
How the fuck you getting olive oil in prison?
Or a
That's
Wonder
okay.
Bread bag?
Don't look at me. I've never been to jail.
Then how
Look,
do you know?
okay.
I'm confused.
The Michael Rappaport podcast.
That's literally, I googled that, and that's the first thing I said. I didn't watch the whole thing. But
He says that shit all the time.
that really brings questions about his
Oh man, that's
life,
funny.
though.
Anyway, I don't think we can get anything else out of this guy. I'm done with him personally.
Yeah, Guildmaster, do what you must. Ask him more questions. Anything new, just let us know.
Yes, and so the guildmaster goes out of the room.
Yeah, I'm
And
going
he-
out the window.
Wait, he leaves the room?
Well, you guys are in there, so he just wants to tell the adventurers here to go call the city guards. You know.
Is Top Guy still unconscious? Oh, he's back really fast.
Well, yeah.
Not even a second to rifle through the desk? Goddamn.
Above blood money, but not stealing, it would seem. 19.
I'm more
So,
curious. He pulled one magic artifact out of there. I want to see if there's more. I'm not saying I was going to take it. But
So you guys want to go all the way around the lake, is what I
That
out
seems safer, even if it takes longer than going through a swamp with giant frogs and shit. And where people need to hire adventurers just to make it through safely.
Cool. So you guys want to go all the way around. And are you guys going to... Okay. So the Guildmaster asks, when do you plan to go to Langdale?
I don't care. I have no
Because
reason to
we
stay
can
here,
we can
but
provide a carriage for you guys to help with travels.
how
Yes,
far
that is a
this
big must.
carriage willing
And we
to
just
go?
need to know. We need to know when to prepare it for you.
I'm good to stay here the night and leave in the morning if that's what you guys want to do.
It will
Yeah,
probably take us about 1 full day to prepare the carriage.
Well,
That's fine.
so happens
That's
I
fine.
have
That's all
one full
good.
day in my schedule free.
Ooh. How convenient.
Okay. And you can use the room that you were offered yesterday as well.
Nah, they can sleep outside. It's my room.
Okay. So 2 guards come and they take the guys away. Okay. Do you guys want to long rest or do you want to do anything else?
I'd like to wait until it's nighttime.
Cool.
If I can get my health back, however the fuck I can
Well,
do that would be fantastic.
That's long rest, yeah.
I
Yep,
would like
I'm
to
good.
long rest as well.
Yeah,
I'm as well.
now evening.
Also, when we take a carriage, we're just gonna kind of be sitting around for a few days.
So, in the carriage, so it's just going to be you 4. So someone would need to be a driver in the carriage.
Okay, so if Coolio is not the driver, can he use those 3 days to make 3 health potions if we give him 25 gold? Is that a thing that's applicable?
Yeah, he could do that. Yeah.
Cool.
could
I
do
mean,
that.
I believe we said it's 1 day. Right?
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
so yeah.
Yeah.
it'll be
You
like
want
a
to
day
do
per
each of those
potion.
days. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Which makes
as well,
as we need.
yeah. Okay. And I mean, you guys were told, just as a reminder, that the captain, if you guys do go on that quest, he would give you guys a health pot for the turtles.
Alright, so it's nighttime.
It is
Or
now
evening,
night.
that's fine. Did they
Evening,
ever
yeah.
try and repair the window again?
Not yet.
Is the guildmaster...
Because you guys were investigating, that kind of led into the evening, you know.
Is the guildmaster still in there?
That is his room. He's kind of just working in there. You know,
All
some
right.
stuff happened today. He's got to be taking some notes and all that.
That's fine. I'm just gonna take a seat kind of over here and just wait until he leaves for the day.
Cool.
In before falls asleep at his desk.
Yeah, that'd be a shame, huh? Let me see. Where is his room? I think that is his room.
There ain't no bed in there.
What do you mean? There obviously is a bed. Yeah, so the guild
Anyone
bath.
who works in their bedroom is truly a madman.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Bandit. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna give him this. I'm gonna take away these 2 people's. Yeah, so he goes to bed.
Yeah, see, that looks like a guildmaster. Okay, cool. Is there anyone around?
No. I mean, I'm not gonna move the people because they're just there for aesthetics. But yeah, there's no one around.
All right, I'm just gonna quick hop in here. I want to take a little. I'm going to cast minor illusion on. How do I want to do this? Nope, never mind. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna check the drawers.
Cool. They are locked. All but one.
What kind of is that? The one he was? Well, I'll look in the one that wasn't.
Cool. You look in it, and it is empty.
That's fine. All right. So, what kind of lock does the other one have?
What kind of lock? He asks.
Is it a padlock, a key lock?
It's a key. It's a key.
All right. I'm gonna take some water for my water skin.
Okay.
I'm going to pour the water into the lock. I'm going to freeze. I'm going to freeze the water inside the lock.
Okay.
And I'm going to yank. I'm going to try yank the drawer open with the frozen lock.
Yeah, that opens the drawer. And inside you notice a journal.
All right. Let me read the journal. I'm very curious.
So inside, it pretty much is like, it has a day's event. It's a recount of like what's been going on in the town. So you notice that there are some pages, right? So it talks about like, we had excess of stock on one page. On another page, you notice talks about strange people coming to the town. And then on the most recent page before blank, it talks about today's events.
Do you have any interesting notes about today's events that we don't know about?
No, it's just exactly what you guys told them.
That's really fucking boring. I'm going to put the journal back in, close the drawer, and just slip back out. Oh, but first, I'm going to, before I leave, I'm going to unfreeze the water. Let it kind of drip down to the floor, freeze it, pick it up, throw it outside.
Okay.
And then I'll take my long rest. I'm good for the night.
Cool. And are you guys all staying in that room?
Yeah.
Or
I'll stay in here.
Panda?
Yeah, I guess it's fine. Whatever.
Cool.
Don't go in the same bed with that homoerotic barbarian if you're not looking for for naked barbarian to be spooning you in the evening.
Okay, I'm going to be moving my character over here just to be.
Cool.
Which
bastard?
Which one of the two between Atemnon and Koronuk do I think is most nervous around Big Boy now that he's so the way he is?
Bucks, by the way, I don't know if you're actually trying to talk or not, but you are muted. I assume you're like laughing your head off here.
Yes, I
am. I don't know which one is more nervous.
My guy's kind of just like he's not like phased by it. He's just like, bruh.
My character is very at ease with death. He's not really too scared of death, so.
Death.
He's a druid.
Where
overly homoerotic fan fiction.
Oh, that guy. Sorry, him.
Oh, what was your answer, Coolio? I'm just curious for reasons.
Not really scared of him that much.
No, not too scared. Okay, so it seems like Atemnon has the bigger reaction, where it's just goddamn. So I'm just gonna cast Minor Illusion next to his bedside for the evening. It's just gonna be just like a bare-chested Navareth, just staring down at him for the evening.
I'm
Please
going
stop trying to make me laugh. It's 3 a.m. here.
Cast Thaumaturgy and blow out all the fucking candles so I don't have to see that shit anymore.
It's a good thing that I have. All right, that's fine. I'll once it's dark out and you can't see it, I'll cancel my illusion. And right next to his ears, because I have perfect dark vision, I'm just going to cast Minor Illusion again, and it's just going to be the sound of heavy breathing and the sound of Neverith's voice. Just the occasional like licking of his lips.
I am going to roll over and face the wall.
And you are disturbed.
Oh shit! This is fucking good.
And has those 10 years of weird D&D stories, so he knows what he's doing.
I'm just denying you your long rest.
I have dark vision as well, so I can I like roll perception to see if I can? Well, I mean, I can see Navrith over I can see him over in his bed, so I know that it's
true. You have dark vision. I didn't remember that.
I'm
okay, so you know it's fake. Well, The good thing
so
is
I just roll
Karnak
over and
doesn't.
face the wall.
I'm not that scared of him.
Yeah, but whatever. That's
Yeah,
enough for one night. I'll come up with something better tomorrow night.
I sleep in the nude, so just throwing that out there.
I don't know that there's any law on Goliath cock size, so.
I'll tell you what else I'm not
I
going
mean-
today.
You've seen the Warhammer. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, maybe you're compensating.
Well, I was
we
to say,
know
the
what a
bigger
real
the,
Warhammer
the
is.
bigger the Warhammer.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me just say, it's not called minor illusion for nothing.
Okay, I just added the sending stones to your inventory, Bucks.
Beautiful.
And I also put on the side, like, in the feeds, you can find the info about it, like what it does. So I will just share that with all of you guys so you know as well. It's essentially
like
you can send a message.
Text message,
matter.
isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. It pretty much.
It's a phone.
It comes out of the rock, like everyone can hear it.
No, you just send it to the other person holding the stone. So
Yeah.
it's essentially...
Hold it.
Yeah, so essentially
It's
two
essentially
of us
a-
can
it's a-
kind of communicate once a day.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So once a day, and it has to be 25 words or
Within
less.
25 feet, yeah. Or whatever.
No. This is infinite range. It can even go through dimensions.
I must have misread. That's fine.
Yeah. Sending stones are yeah. All right. So this next, okay, you guys long rest, so you can get back all your spell slots. You can get back all your HP.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Oof, all that HP.
That HP, you know.
Coward.
I killed two. I don't know who's the coward here.
This morning, the crickets shouldn't be chirping. Let's fix that.
I refuse.
Hang on, is that not the end of this session?
I think we can end the session here, personally.
I don't care. That's fine.
It's up to you guys, I think.
Because, yeah, you can probably end the session here because you guys have to wait one day, and we only have about normally the sessions will be around 3 to 4 hours, and it's been 3 hours. So, you
Yeah,
guys.
because without being mean, I am very tired tonight.
Yes, I know. It is 3 a.m. for you, or so.
Coolio the trooper.
Yeah, this man out here.
No,
Yeah.
Coolio, the evening worker who normally works from 3 till 10, anywhere from 2 p.m. to 12 to midnight. So this is my normal waking hours, sort of. But
Tragic.
I'm a bit tired tonight, so forgive me.
That's right, man.
Don't worry about it.
Well, yeah, you don't need to be forgiven. It's not an issue. Everyone has different times that they have to work with. Like me, I had to set alarms. So you have to go to bed. It's it's not
I've
an issue,
already
man.
got alarm set, so it's okay.
Okay. Well. So yeah, you guys have. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, so we're done for today. Just gonna update the party page. Yeah, you guys are level 2 still. You got your money, so we can change that now to go to Langdale.
Yeah, baby.
Langdale, here we go.
What?
I like.
Oh.
Did you have anything planned in case we didn't want to go through the swamp? By the way, just out of curiosity. Or are you gonna have to do some planning now? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Like as soon as we said that, you were like, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, he was very like, no, that's a long way. Why would you do that? No, you can't get across the lake. Why would you want to do that?
We can probably find a way. Me and Craft are probably gonna talk, and we'll like figure something out.
I can.
See, I've got good swim speed, so I can cross any lake.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know, man. Maybe there's sharks there. There's a megalodon in that lake. That's what I'm doing now. It's canon. You're gonna die if you try
Craft
Got double
himself
swim
is gonna
speed.
just isekai into the DnD world.
Didn't they
but yeah,
die out because they couldn't eat
No
enough
damn
shit?
megalodon outrunning me.
megalodons. Those are like dinosaur sharks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
didn't
I
they
know.
die out because they couldn't eat enough shit?
I have
Yep.
no idea.
I don't know. There's gonna be enough shit for them to eat in a lake.
I don't know. They have some stupid adventurers trying to swim through the lake.
That's true.
But yeah, so that's it for this session, I would say.
Cool.
You guys
Okay, so
are
with all due
starting to
respect-
get into the plot. Yeah, good night, Coolio.
Not
Nice.
clear.
Right, man.
Catch you, man.
Deuces.
Cool. Yeah. You guys are free to talk. I don't know what you guys want to do.
Nope. If that's it, I'll head out too.
Cool. All right. See ya.